friends, hi friends. How we doing, how we doing? How's it going? How the kids? How's the wife? How's the fam? Hope we're all doing well. I'm gonna wait till people come in before I check, but I've been essentially resetting this for a while. I'm gonna split Athena's little treat up into a couple of different ones so that I can... There we go. There you go, gorgeous. Good girl. Good girl, Athena. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's here. I don't know if anyone's gonna be here, but we're just gonna chill and reset Euro 17 because I really want to try and get more of this done today, if I can. If I can, and only if I can. And Thay, how's it going? How's it going? I had a pretty interesting call with my landlord, which didn't play out how I wanted it to. But it's okay. It happens. Left last stream almost immediately. Kinda don't have any time to be in these. Oh no. That's okay, Painted Dragonite. Don't worry. At least you came and said hi. I am indeed hunting. I got a Shalfa Beldum a few seconds ago. Now your stream peaked. Dude, that is Pokemon freaking goodness. That is a great Saturday if you ask me. I was feeding my dog. I had a call with my landlord, and I've been resetting. I'll probably reset this maybe like 30 times. I'm just waiting for more people to join before I check. Because last time I checked the freaking like, I resetted while I was on the phone to my dad in Lysandra Labs, and when I started the live stream today, I went in to check the Beldum, and there was a shiny Beldum and a shiny Metang. It was crazy. Niels, how you doing? Teo, how you doing? Jackson, how you doing? It's lovely to see you guys in chat, both on YouTube and in Twitch. I'm not going to check yet. I'm so tempted, but I'm going to wait until a few more people show up, because I think there's going to be a couple cool shinies in here. Yeah, man. Well, I don't know, maybe. I reckon we're probably going to get quite unlucky and get the, I didn't catch the start of the first stream and my what start you had. My gosh, it was crazy. It was insane. I started the last stream today that I did, and I got a... Here you go, buddy. That's all, though. I think I don't have any more treats for you. It was crazy. We got shiny Beldum, shiny Metang, shiny Audino, and shiny Fletchling in the first, like, 3-4 minutes in the stream. You caught a shiny Onix! Oh, I need that. I need that. That's one of the ones that I need. Okay, I'm going to go on Twitch and see how many viewers we've got. I'm going to go on Twitch and see how many viewers we have. And I'm going to go on YouTube and see how many viewers we have. And if we have over 20, I'm just going to check it. In total, we've got 3 on Twitch. That's a low. That's okay. I posted that we're live in Discord. Thank you, Auntie. I appreciate that. Do you know what? It seems like it's going to be a slow start. Let's just check for those who are here. Let's see. There's... Okay. Please, please, please. That's not who I thought it would be. Costume change, yeah, I showered as well. You got your shiny Drampa immediate. Well, while I was on the phone to my landlord, I was just resetting the whole time. Oh. Okay. That was inevitable. It wasn't what we needed, but it's okay. That's sad, but it's okay. Athena, I don't have any more treats for you, baby. I don't have any more treats. Oh, Athena, that's really sad. I was resetting this for ages. Really hoping that I could get something, and then I didn't get... I was hoping I could get the... A shiny's a shiny. Yeah, but it's a phase, though. We've got a Shalfa Bayonet and a Shalfa Clefairy in the downtime. That's crazy. So, like, I end stream, and then you guys all get lucky, and then I start stream, and then all that luck comes back to me, yeah? I love you, Athena. You know that? You're so pretty. I'm sorry. I think she's expecting some treats, but I don't have any treats for her. Ah, damn. I was resetting that for a while. I really, really thought that I'd get at least a double shiny, or potentially a Chespin. I know that I need to try and get the Chespin. It seems the luck transfer works that way. Can I have my luck back? No. Actually, I'm going to quickly check and then I'm going to go for the Drampa, I think. No sparkles here. Let's go for the Drampa because it's first part of the day. Yeah, it's going to be hard, man, because the ones that we need are, like, super niche and weird. Like, we need Drampa, we need Chespin, we need the Gibble, Flash Garchomp, we need... Yeah, there's a few... That was just the one Diggersby? Yep. That was just one shiny Diggersby. I was probably resetting for about half an hour on that. Well, maybe less, maybe like 25 minutes, but still. Dude, my stomach has been playing tricks on me. Ever since I ended stream. I don't know if it's the fact that I'm not well and I've had like no sleep and I had 2 coffees and no food. And then I had 1 big filling meal. I don't think that's a smart thing to do. I think I've played today wrong. I've got a tea. I made a tea so that I could hopefully settle my stomach. It usually helps a lot. But we'll see. We will see. My dog looks quite sleepy right now. She's on the little dog bed next to me. I brought it in. Just because I thought if she doesn't want to be alone in a room, you know? Can we do a prediction? Ooh. What should the prediction be, chat? On Twitch, what do we want the prediction to be? Because I don't know what we could set the prediction. I don't know what the prediction can even be, because the thing is, it shouldn't be should the next one, like, will the next shiny be one that we need, because it's probably not going to be, because out of all these mons, it's only the Drampa that I need. It's hard to say. Yeah, it's really hard to say. That's a good call. How long will it take to get the next shiny? That's a good one. Okay, but are we talking about next shiny in general, or will it be next shiny that we need? I actually can't stick around. It's 4:30 AM. Nah, you need to go to sleep. Alia, no worries at all. Go to bed. I'm probably not going to do a crazy... I mean, I say I'm not going to do a crazy long stream. I've already streamed for like 5 hours today. But yeah. It really depends how the tea affects my stomach. Because my stomach's in a pretty weird way right now. Not being very live, laugh, love, and or cooperative. And I've missed the window. Okay. Few mons that we need to try and get. There is Swablu. We could go bench reset for the Absol / Hawlucha. Let me see what I need. Aerodactyl's grossing me out. I do know that I need the Gibble. I also do need the Steelix, and I also do need the Starmie. They're all ones that I can get externally to, like, 1 Area 20 and 2. Because if I do more Area 20, the thing is I want to be able to do it how I was doing it, where I can potentially get the Charmander as well. But the problem with that is I don't have enough mons in the center right now. I'd need to go and put more mons into the center of the area. I'd have to do the alpha thing. We also need Larvitar, which someone said that we could soft reset for, which I'm kind of not hugely opposed to, doing like a soft reset method for that. But it's really weird how you have to do it. I don't know if I think I'd mess it up. I don't know how I'd mess it up, but I think I would. Hope you're feeling better today. I'm like improving at a steady rate. It's kind of... It was much better earlier today. Now I'm like... less than half an hour until we find a shiny that we need. Jack, that's crazy. There's no way. Because, dude, there's so many there's so many shinies that can completely phase the ones that we need. Like, we're more likely to get a Numel or a Machop right now than we are anything that we need. Please pay the like tax. Guys, leave a like on the stream if you're on YouTube. Hi, gorgeous. It's okay, Athena. I'm hoping this tea helps my stomach instead of hurts it. But I was like, it's been in a very... I don't know, man. I got on the call with my landlord, and halfway through the call, my stomach just started being like, nope. Hey, thank you, Teo. Thank you for leaving a like on the stream. By the way, guys, paying the like tax is completely free. All you have to do is leave a like on the chat. You know how you keep asking how to get channel points? I can send you a pic of it in every way in DM. Oh, you can just... It's alright, I don't really need to know, because I can't get any channel points. Because it's rigged against me. It's your nephew's birthday party. You're trying to wrestle his present into Rapping Pair. Well, All the best, Nikki. I hope you managed to get it into the wrapping paper. Fingers are crossed for you. Heck yeah. Ugh. My bones hurt. I feel so old right now. I think it's just because I'm still like on the upside of not well. I'm still not feeling great, but I'm really hoping that I can get some good rest tonight and then take Athena for a walk tomorrow morning. And hopefully that will refresh me. We still need Onyx in 14. We can Absol reset, we can Hawlucha reset. Gosh knows how I'm going to get the Swablu. Part of me thinks it's going to be an Area 18 endeavor, but that's going to suck. I made chicken wraps and they're delicious. Nice, I'm happy for you. I had chicken wraps today. They were also delicious. My dog's drinking water very, very aggressively. Oh gosh. That means she's going to need a pee, and Gabe's off at a house party, so I'm going to have to take her out. How are you doing, my friend? How's it going? Bro, I'm glad we didn't sort anything out for that week. I had COVID. Yeah, just the whole week. I'm still kind of in it, but I'm like on the upside of in it. Like, I'm feeling better today than I have been this whole week, but I'm still feeling rough. Still feeling pretty stinky. You had a quesadilla? Gabe party? Nah, no chance. Yeah, Gabe's at a party right now. Gabe and his girlfriend. House party. You know what are you doing over there? No, you're not allowed on his bed. He doesn't like it when Athena goes in the bed. Hi, gorgeous. Good girl. I don't have any treats for you, but you are a good girl. Okay, bye. She doesn't like it when I don't have treats for her, she just walks away. Very sad. She only loves me for my treats. That was sad. Alright. You're at 8's giving me trouble. How's the video coming along? It's going well right now. The Big Gentle Dude video, the one that's going out this week, hopefully. Ugh, I keep saying hopefully because it just keeps getting pushed back. But it should be out. The big video should be out tomorrow, I think. This video's going well, dude. I've ticked off a lot today. I think I'm like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21 shinies away now. I'm 21 shinies away from this. Oh gosh. Do you know what? We could go into the sewers and try for Litwick. That could be. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do this check and then I'm going to go... Is it Area 14 or Onyx? Sewers for Litwick, man. I think it's the one near Area 5 that I need to go, right? It's this. I go for Litwick, I believe. I might be wrong here. Maybe the one next to the thingy. Paper and present have been wrapped together securely. Congratulations. Okay. I can't say I think it's this way. I think it's this. And Litwick spawns at the end, right? No? Yeah, they do. There's 2. Yeah, cool. So I think I need to use... Oh, I need to use this one. Kill all these guys. Boop. 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 And boop. Knock all them out. And then, once that one's down, we can kind of just do this. For the Litwick. It's gonna stink, this hunt, but... manageable. I get so lost in the sewers. Strangely same, but I don't know. I think this area is kind of hard to miss. I just got lucky that I went in the right sewer first try. Right, we know they're resetting because one of them was an alpha, and now it's not an alpha. Yeah, look at that. Oh, this is a bit stinky, but we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to give this a bash. This is going to be a little bit stinky, you know. Can confirm this hunt does stink. Was that a bit, or was it you saying that it's going to be hard? This feels like the Dratini hunt. Thing is as well, Chandelure can spawn in the middle of 20. It feels like we'd be better doing the isolated stuff a little bit later. Because the thing is, right, if we go Area 20, like, see if we catch this and then we go to Area 20 and then we find a shiny Chandelure. That sucks, but although if I do find this, it's good for the video because it's a different shiny hunting method to a lot of the other ones. Oh, it's hard to say, man. It's really hard to say what the best way of doing this is. I've been doing it on and off. Maybe that's the best play. Okay, hey Siri. How's the new song doing? It's not out yet. The new song isn't out for a while. The new song isn't out until the 4th of December. I think. 4th of December? I don't actually know what the release date is. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
I will commit to back and forth in here for at least 15. And then... I don't know how I should try and isolate. Because there's a few mons that aren't that hard to get that we haven't got yet. Most recent one. It's doing okay. It's not doing like astronomically well, but it's definitely not doing bad. Like 150,000 streams or so. There's also Lampint and 17 if you can reset them somehow. You actually can. There is a way to do that. Let me see if I can do it in a way that makes sense. Let me go for this for 15 minutes, because I don't know, maybe my luck will peak and I'll find a shiny Litwick instantly. But, what I'm thinking, that's actually a good idea. That's what I was suggesting doing earlier, because we could also get Mawile. The way you do it is you reset the battle zone and then you run up to the gate. Thing is, Area 17, we also need to try and get Chespin in the ground. Oh, there's so many shinies that are just so specific and hard to get. It's getting to the point where we're going to have to do like just like one big specific hunt in a stream. And honestly, God knows how we're going to do that Aerodactyl. That Aerodactyl's going to suck. That Aerodactyl's going to be stinky. Oh, I'm not excited for that. I've actually not checked to see how my song's doing recently. How many streams I got? It was Save Yourself. Yeah, it's got 152,000 streams. It's not bad, considering it got absolutely no support, like no radio or press or PR or editorial. It's not bad. I'm still trying to get Shell for Chespin. That's going to be a hunt. If you get that, I will be in awe. Didn't you say you were going to start that hunt today? Start what hunt today? The Aerodactyl. Cool strategy, gives you 3 guaranteed Chespin spawns. How do you do that? 3 guaranteed Chespin spawns. What's that? That sounds crazy. You've got more on less than 200 so I can get lucky. Yeah, dude. I mean, the Aerodactyl, like, seeing my full odds Scarlet and Violet fire only run. When I did the full odds shiny runs in Scarlet and Violet, right? The first thing I did was egg hunt without Masuda. Full odds egg hunt of Fuecoco. I got a shiny in 7 eggs. It was the craziest thing that's ever happened. That was ludicrous. I freaked out so hard at that. Oop. 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 Oh, dude, I don't know. This is gonna be a hard hunt. Because the thing is with the Litwick is we don't actually need to isolate it right now. That's my thing, is this is actually wildly inefficient on the basis that you can get Chandelure in Area 20. So I'd actually be shooting myself in the foot if I plan to do any more Area 20 hunts. Which, like, Litwick, you can get you can get Chandelure, Garchomp, you can get Absol, Like, there's a lot of shinies in Area 20 that I could get that would mean that I don't need to do stuff like this. You have to lead the other Diggersby. You have to lead the Diggersby to the other gate. Yeah, that's what people are saying. So, wait, I have to take... That should be pretty easy to accomplish, though, right? Is that easy to accomplish? How are you doing today? I'm not very physically well, but I'm doing well. Tyranitar, that's true. You can get T-Tar, which would make that a lot easier. Charmander at the side as well. We have to go, like, Area 20's as far as I'm aware, that's the only place you can get it. Like, there's so many shinies today that we have to, not today, but there's so many shinies that we have to do very specific things if we don't want to do the Area 20. And then the thing is with Charmander is, like, you can only get that in Area 20. So it makes sense to kill two birds with one stone and be doing the Area 20 respawn method thing with the... Not respawn method, but with the alphas. I got quite efficient with it as well, and we ended up getting like a few of them. I don't know, man. No, because they only follow you in aggro, they only follow you a set distance away from the spawn before they de-aggro. Yeah, but it's the same way as the thingy, right? It's the same way as the Zone 20 thing. Because if it's the same thing as the Zone 20 thing, then it should be easy enough to just drop a save, relaunch the game kind of thing. Should I post the link? I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Do it. It'd be great to tick off Chespin, because that's the last starter that we have. Does the Chespin thing involve running through the Pyro? No, because you'd kill the Pyro first. You'd knock them out. Insta. Because, like, we don't need Skarmory. And we don't need Pyro, so we just knock them out. Ah! Sorry. I did a yell. Technically the answer is yes. Oh my gosh, wait, this would make that way easier to get there. Can I ask when you found Fennekin? I think it was at the end of at the end of yesterday's stream. Like, I'm pretty sure it was the end of yesterday. Right, guys? I was kind of just resetting 18 and I saw a silver Fennekin. I was like, whoa. That's crazy. I'll commit to doing this until the timer runs out. I set a 15-minute timer so I could do this. So screw it, I'll do that. And then when the timer runs out, I will... Oops. The save drop, and that's what takes the most amount of time. That doesn't take long. I don't know, I reckon I could set it up in like 5 minutes. Maybe we do it, it can make a good point of contention for the YouTube video. Dude, my stomach's been so tight for like an hour and a half and I don't know why. It feels so bad. Oh, goodness. Yo, Skybone, thank you so much for following the Twitch. That means a lot. I need to get better at that, like doing that and then creating a good line. These guys are starting to spawn again. This is gonna get... I said I'll set the timer. And I'm sticking by the timer. Hi, hello. It's gonna become a Delphox regardless. Yeah, it's not really up to me, sadly. It's got to be a Delphox. because the video is every shiny mega. So what I'm going to do is insert a clip of every mega. See, after I find every mega. So essentially I'll tell the story of how I found the megas, how long it took and stuff. And around that, what I'll do is in the video, I'll show the shiny mega off. So I'll take it into a different clip, show off the shiny mega, and then rank it on a tier list. In terms of just the shiny, we're not ranking the mega, we're ranking the shiny to the mega. So how much do I like the mega in comparison? Sorry, how much do I like the shiny in comparison to the regular mega? I think that's a cool way to make the video, because then it's got like a B and a C storyline where we're ranking all of the megas, or all the shiny megas, we're finding all the megas, and we are... There we go, that was good. Oh, you're back. I am indeed back. That was bad. Excuse me? Where are you going? Is that a time of day thing? Why do they just become different Pokemon? That must be a time of day thing. Well, I guess I'll turn my timer off. Had an extra 4 minutes on it, but oh well. Hello there, Klefki. Wait, I can just TP to the... Doesn't matter. Doesn't bloody matter. Right. What do we do then? You just got shiny Charmander. Let's freaking go, man. That's pure class. That's pure class, lads. Somebody got a bloody shiny Pokemon. A bloody shiny Charmander. That's pure class, man. No, that's unreal. I'm jealous. I need that. If you'd find a shiny Lucario. What do you mean by that? I mean, yes and no. I was gonna, but then I realized that it's so much weaker than the one that I've got, because I've already EV trained this Lucario. It's up to level 100 as well, which makes life much easier. So much easier. Okay. Let's use our brain cells right now, for the first time ever. I'm gonna look at the list and I'm gonna digest it. Okay. I think the smartest play right now would be to reset the day and go for the Staryu in Area 2. I'm really hoping this tea sorts me out. My stomach is being so miffed. It's not feeling good, lad. I don't like it. Making me sad. Okay. Let's go to Wild Zone 2. Heal Athena, you monster. Okay, then. Sorry. Okay. So if we reset this, we've got the potential to get... Oh, no, wait, this isn't the right play. I think it's Nighttime Area 516, right? This makes more sense. Yo, Daniel, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. That means a lot. I just don't want a Barbarical because we've already got it. How often does thingy spawn? There's one Starmie in 3. That's 1 in 5. Wait, what? 1 in 6. 1 in 8. This isn't boding very well. 1 in 10. One in 12. 1 in 14. This is bad. 2 in 16. So 1/8 of the Pokemon. 1/8 of those Pokemon that spawn so far have been Starmie. That doesn't fill me with confidence. Maybe this isn't the play. Interesting. Maybe Stormy's not the play. What did I say? I'm guessing you'll know, but when you charge a mega thing at the Justice Dojo at the dummies, you might save time when you're doing it for the video. Good to know. I didn't know that. I appreciate that a lot. Wrong mug. Area 2 at night might be better. Yeah, I was trying that, but Area 2's like... Oh, well. 2... 3... But that's not within the 50 meters, I don't think. That's 3-star you. We could just hard reset 2, run around it. Let's do a little bit of research. So that's 61 meters where I just pointed at, which means this thing is absolutely out of range, which means all of them are. So to get this Shiny Starmie in Area 2, we're actually just going to have to run around and look for it manually. Interesting. Like, we're actually just going to have to run around and hope that it spawns Shiny. That's actually... 3-star you spawn where you fight the Mega Starmie. Yeah, but is that easy to reset? This feels marginally inefficient, but doable. It's in 50 meters of the Cafe Soleil. Interesting. Chat. Interesting. I don't know why I don't do that anymore. That was one of my favourite little bits in the Jeltid videos. Okay, let's try it. Cafe Soleil. That's Cafe Cyclone. Cafe Batelele. Cafe Kizuna. Nouveau. Woof. Classy. Nouveau. Soleil. Soleil! Cafe Soleil. So... where the hell am I going? I thought that was shiny for a sec. It's somewhere over here. Yeah, okay. Let's try it. Let's give it a go. Oh. 3, 4, 5. I think we'll do 20 resets. 6. 7. We'll do 20 resets and then we'll go check. Ugh. 7, I think. Maybe 8. Oh, 7. When in doubt, undercut. 8. Oh, my stomach just not in a good way right now. Chat, help. Who are we hunting right now? We're strangely hunting Staryu in a very strange place, but apparently this is how you get Staryu. Or Starmie. There's only 3 that can spawn, but this feels like an interesting little area to be. Oh gosh. I might have some more Gaviscon in a sec, see if that calms me down. I hate that. My stomach is the worst stomach of all of the stomachs. You got yours in 2. I mean, 2 feels like it's probably better than this. Because I'm spawning 3 every time I'm doing this, but with 2 I'm kind of doing that as well. And then I run through and I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 that spawn in area 2. And if I just keep running through area 2, eventually it will sparkle, but... I'll try this, we'll see what happens. We'll do... Let's do 5 more resets, right? And then we'll go check, and then we'll see how we feel about it. Because it's an interesting hunt. Like, we've not hunted in this kind of way in a while. So, it's marginally interesting. Where it's like, reset a bunch of times, go check. And like, see the anticipation of the run. Like, the fact that it takes a while to get there is like, maybe? Who knows? And then if it doesn't sparkle, then it doesn't sparkle. Is that definitely within 50 meters? Because I might just be resetting for no reason. Yeah, go. Go, 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 go. It's kind of like Anthe. That's the reason I want to go for the Gibble in Area 8 rather than the Garchomp in Area 20. Is that just the anticipation? I think it feels so much better getting the like see if I get that shiny sparkle and then I don't get Drillbird. That's gonna be great. That's gonna feel good. So I think I want to get it like that. Well, that was quick. Alrighty then. Shiny number 1 back on stream. It's a Staryu. It worked, chat. Let's freaking go. Get in the ball, my guy. There's another one ticked off. Freaking sick, bro. Okay. Progress has been made. He's got a shiny iron. Sick. Where am I? Not close enough to anywhere to make it make any sense. Interesting. Okay, let's go to Area 20 and do the whole thing. Let's get some alphas moving so that we can do that every so often. Was it under 30 minutes? No, it was 37 minutes. I've been streaming for 37 minutes. So, 22% of the votes, 22% of the channel points, win it. Hi Bulba, how's it going? I need a shiny Bulba as well, but we'll see if we get lucky there. Hi guys, you all look physical, you look like you would come and do the thing. Come on. Come on. Skarmory, come on. Skarmory, you're letting us down here, come on. Skarmory, what the hell, man? Move, mate, well played. Right, come on guys, all at once, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, they're not doing it. I'm gonna have to reset them. Silly geese. Submissions were still open, it was set 30 minutes, it was less than 30 minutes for the prediction. Ah, it doesn't matter. I mean, we'll have to end the prediction. Otherwise people can cheat. Right, friends, come hither. Even though that bench reset feels really good because of the Chikorita slash thing that can spawn. Can you guys not do that, please? Can you just... What are you doing, Garbodor? Can you just come this way, please? Come. Why are you using it? Can you... Oh, there's always one, man. Let's go. Right, get over here. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Jolteon, come on. Jolteon, come, man. Please. Come here, Jolteon. Please come here, please. Okay, these guys suck. There's always one, man. There's always one. Are the alphas in the middle of the wild zone bigger than normal alphas? I don't believe so, no. How's your green accented steel bird doing? Doing swell! In the shiny mega box. Right, come here. Midaichum, come. Dragalge, come. Come here, Pokemon. Come here. Come on. What are you doing, Medicham? Why are you just posing, bro? Can you... What? Right, I've got their attention. You're confused, but I've got your attention. Come. 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 That was pathetic. That was the worst display of anything ever. That was genuinely pathetic. Right. Lads, I need you to work with me. Okay. Lads, this way. Got your attention. Got your attention. Come. Come. Semi-Poor, what the hell are you doing, bro? Come. Doing it, lads. Just did the hunt you did for Staryu and got it within 10 resets. Me too! Well, I did 15. So, I don't know if I got it in 10 resets. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. But we got it! You got your chest pin! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, where are they? Okay, you're pretty close. I need to get these guys over. Come on. Come. Come. Blade, come. Ow. Come. Ouch. Come. Yo, a red tar. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it profusely. That means the world. In a world. Okay, so now these guys spawn over here. I can go back 60 meters. Is that right? Yeah, right. I've got to go like here, maybe? Ish. I assume. Yeah, nailed it. 60 meters exactly. Let's do this. And then this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Sorry. Oof. My stomach, man. Apologies. Oh, it's not in a good way. Blech. I just reset those guys, which means if I go back, they'll still be there. And I just have to run through them to get the other guys. So you guys can just hang tight while I go and collect your brethren. Sorry, friends. Hi, guys. I'm gonna need all of your attention, please. Sylveon, Furfrou, Roserity, get over here, please. Thank you. Making it easy for me. Let's just get over the... No, you don't need to synthesis. I've not done anything yet. You can just make it... Yep. Lovely. Now we run. Over here and lay down a save. Look at that. Look at us thrive and survive, friends. Look at us. Is this not just magnificent? Is this not just magnificent? Are we not absolutely nailing this right now? Am I not just the best PokeTuber you've ever seen in your entire freaking life? No, I'm joking. Anyway, right. So you guys are all here. Thanks for staying around. I appreciate that. Sylveon and Furfrou and Roserity. Let's go over here. Come on. This direction, guys. Come on. Come on, friends. Let's... Roserade, I need you to pay attention and keep your attention on me, please. Thank you so much. Let's just go over this direction, please. That would be swell. Come on, guys. Let's get over... Oh, you all want to... Oh, look. Fight me. Do some moves. And then... In theory... Now cross is coming. Cool. And boom, they're all there. Make sure we do a little 180, and there they all are. We do one of these. Look at me nailing this, guys. I'm smashing it. Whoa! He's so talented! Guys, I'm so talented. Are you seeing this? Do you see my absolute God-given talent? It's insane. Magnificent to watch. So now that there's 6 Pokemon here, I believe I've used the Pokemon Center. If I'm correct, I just need to let them kill me now. I think I already did this, but I'm just making sure. I don't think that'll despawn them, right? Yeah, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Now I need you guys to kill me. Have at me! Do with me what you will! I love the little like bluesy jazz music that plays when you die. I want that to come on every morning. And if I'm correct in saying, they should all be in the center now. Perfect. Let's do a couple quick bench resets, hoping for a Bulba or a Chico shiny. However, if it's not shiny, then we'll just go around the other side to try and get the Charmander. Charmander. That Garchomp does look different. I'm gonna go and assume that it's shiny. Sorry. I made a sad noise because I was sad. Okay? Don't judge me. Stop judging me. I got a scale from Gentle Dude's celebration for my shiny. You got a scale? Oh, what? You got a what? You got a what? Why is it only 5 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Did I mess it up, chat? I think I did. The Squirtle spawn in Wild Zone 20. Yes, he does, but I don't need him. Because guess what? I've already got one. I'm already Razor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 6. Lads, one of my alphas stopped existing. Why did it do that? Why is it only 5? I had 6. Sometimes one disappears. Oh, that's sad. That's very sad. Whatever. Okay. Well, I'm looking for Shiny Mander. TPing to Central Cold Plaza can break it, but I'm constantly TPing to Central Cold Plaza. Oh, Central Cold Plaza can break it, not fix it. I've been holding you close, but pushing me further. I've been holding it back. Did I see you different? No Yellow Mander. The thing is, we need Charmander as well, so if we get that, I'm not complete. This is how we got Lucario. So if we get Charmander, bro, not complete. That would take 2 off the list. Heck, that would be cool. I've got Tepig, I've got Totodile, and I've got... Oh, I don't have... So I'm missing 1 starter from each of the, lines. So I'm missing 1 Colosseum starter, 1 of this game's starters, and then I'm missing Charmander. So of the starters, I'm missing Charmander, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Chespin, and Chikorita. That's it. Continues to TP to Central Cold Plaza. Ah, screw it. It helps. Did you overload Mander? What? How do you overload Mander? What do you mean? Ah! Sorry, I don't know why. What? I don't know why I do that. It's really weird that I just burst out into song. Why was I not casted for High School Musical? Can someone explain why when I was like 4 I wasn't casted? Because I should have been in it. So wait, how? Someone told me about this earlier. Well, they came in chat and they were like, "Did you know that you can overload starters and you can shiny hunt them easier?" I was like, no, I didn't know that, and then I never heard anything else. It's a vocal stem, it's not weird. It is kind of weird though. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. What weird run. Da, 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 da. And in all your yes, you wanna say no. What do you? Morrigan, how's it going? How are you? So how does one overload Charmander then? Are we just gonna do mad glitches? Wait, so see if it bugs out and erases one. Can it keep erasing one? Like... Can it continuously bug out and keep erasing one? Papa Yeffe's video. Papa Yeffe. Yeffe. Is it a difficult thing to achieve, I will ask? Or is it marginally straightforward? Because if it's marginally straightforward, I'll do it. But see, because I'm streaming, I don't want to be taking ages doing... I just bamboozled a Hippowdon with a tree. Get wrecked, pal. Get absolutely wrecked. Is it an easy thing to accomplish, or is it something that's going to take a lot of difficulty? Right, man. It's called a Grammy. An Oscar is for movies, for acting. My friend won a Grammy, actually. At the last Grammys. Weirdly, me and my friend flew out to LA. And we hung out like a lot in LA. And then he got invited by SZA to go in to write a song with SZA. And then he wrote a song with SZA, and then that song won a Grammy. So he won a Grammy. It's super weird. We get gelled with a Grammy. Bro, a song of mine would need to go global to get a Grammy. I'm not there yet. Same concept as alphas, but I think you can isolate one spawn for Charmander so you can run and respawn it. Only watched once, so I didn't remember it properly. You know what? I'll leave it for now because I don't need just the Charmander. Because there's a bunch of mons in here that I can get, and I like the idea of trying to leave the Charmander and the Malamar up to chance right now. However, if we do just get it, if we don't get it randomly, then eventually we'll probably end up doing something like that. Panfro also made it simple. Listen, Panfro makes everything sound simple. That's why whenever I need like a tutorial, he's kind of the guy. There's a few channels that I just trust when it comes to like tutorials, and he's one of them. You don't got me on the team, am I still a baby tiny noodle? Yes, and I don't want to re-hunt Dratini, so I'm actually pretty confident that you're going to evolve. Which is sad. You're not going to evolve until I need to evolve you, but sadly, despite my best efforts, you're going to have to evolve. Like gasp. Gasps in French. I need to shave my beard because I'm doing Movember and it doesn't even look like it because I've got a beard that makes the mustache not look gross and weird. But I need the mustache to look gross and weird because otherwise it doesn't feel like a Movember challenge. Although the reason I didn't shave was because I wasn't well, so you got to cut me a little bit of slack for that one, lads. I'll tell you what, before stream tomorrow... Am I going to stream tomorrow? Yeah, it's Sunday. Before stream tomorrow, I am going to shave my face. Except from the mustache, obviously. He doesn't want to become a pickle. I know! I've got a Shalfa Dratini and it's adorable. And I love Shiny Alpha Mega. Sorry, I love Shiny Mega Dragonite. Regular Shiny Dragonite, I'm like less on board with. You know? But not as a different Shiny Pink Noodle. Wait, what? What Morrigan? Oh, but not me. Yeah, you don't get to evolve. That's just kind of where I've landed on that. But I'll tell you what, Corey, you are probably the most, or one of the most prominent Pokemon in my video that I'm posting tomorrow that I used, because you were the shiny Larvitar / Etar. So you make heavy appearances in the next Geodude video. So at least there's that, and I did evolve you there. But that was only because I was trying to beat the game. If I wasn't trying to beat the game, you'd never evolve. I want you to know that. See, next time it's in a Nuzlocke format and we get someone who's after your incredible generosity. Because realistically, we always choose names based off donos. You're going to get a nickname and you're going to be like, I'll make sure it's a Pokemon that evolves into an absolute beast, but you're never going to evolve. Out of spite. What part of your face makes a mustache turn into a beard? Like, at what point are you shaving your beard, if you understand what I mean? Anything above the lip? Mustache. You know what? Why don't we set a dono goal for today? Because I'm going to shave my face tomorrow. If you guys win the dono goal, I'll shave mutton chops. I'll be Professor Rowan. Professor Rowadam. Professor Row... Professor... I'm trying. I'm really trying. My brain cells don't want to... Steal and use Gabe's non-alpha Dratini. No, I can't do that. I lost the challenge. I need to give away my shinies. Gabe was actually really gassed at that because there was a bunch of shinies that he's really attached to, like his Trevenant. He really didn't want to lose his Trevenant. Or his Dratini. Or his Dragonair, sorry. What do you mean? Charmander. I want you to grow a genuine gentle stash, just like your icon, mustache wax and all. I don't think I'm capable. That's the problem. Gabe can grow like a big health. It's not even just capability though. I will say this. If any of you guys have a mustache that like goes, because see whenever it goes beyond a certain length, and I am beyond that certain length, it's like, it feels wrong. Specifically when I open my mouth, and I do that quite a lot, you know? Like, you know when I'm eating, or when I'm talking, or when I'm yawning, or singing, I move my mouth. And sometimes when I move my mouth and I've got a mustache, it feels weird and scratchy and weird. I don't like it. It's not a good feeling. It's like a... I don't like it. It's also growing onto my upper lip. So I need to get it, like, trimmed. Not trimmed, like, lengthwise, but trimmed as in, like, getting the little... I'm not going to shave the follicles, but, you know, the lengthy end bits. The split ends of my moustache. You gotta go, bro. Bad texture. I know, that's the thing. Gabe can grow a big, like lumberjack mustache. Mine's like a... someone whose goal in life is to be a professional mime. You know, my mustache just doesn't cut it. And it doesn't connect to the beard, so I can't even do something funny like a handlebar mustache. Imagine I grow the J-Schlatt mutton chops. I'd be keen. I wouldn't. That's like a Donothon incentive. Grow mutton chops. Because the Donathon lasts so long, you'd actually be able to watch it grow. It would be like a progression. Start our Jenny hunting Drober again. Bro, you can have... Ready? Look at this. Okay, let's count them. Right, we're looking for shinies. That was when I was catching all the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 of them. Gross. You should get the mutton chops that Philippe has. No, because then I'd have to pierce my mutton chops. I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of commitment. Got another Shalfa Garbodor and a shiny Numel. Respect. Are you hunting in... Wait. Oh, you're hunting in Area 8, right? Because you can get the Shalfa Garbodor at the wall. I know the one. Yeah, that will be where you're hunting. At least shiny Garbodor is freaking sick, man. That's a big Mander, dude. Imagine it was yellow. If I get a Shalfa Charmander, just by chance, I will I'll be very, very excited. That's a lot of evolutions. Should we set a prediction then? For whether we think the next shiny is going to be one that we need or one that we don't? Because we have the chance at Lucario, which now we don't need because we've got it on the team. We've got the chance at Malamar, which we need. Charmander, which we need. And then a bunch of the ones that spawn in the middle we do need. And a bunch of the ones that spawn in the middle we don't need. So it's a bit of an interesting one. I'll trade you a shiny Numel for one of those Jobber. Well, here's my thing, Symbiotic Wolf. One, I don't like trading shinies because I like to earn my shinies. However, beyond that, let's count these guys. Right, these are all ones that aren't shiny. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 shiny Numel. I have a Shalfa Garbodor now. Let's go! I've got 3... I think I've got 3 Shalfa Garbodor and a Shalfa Trubbish. I think that's currently where I'm sitting. Righty tighty, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Lads, I really hope you're proud of me. I've streamed for almost 6 hours today. And I'm just recovering today from COVID. Like, I'm proud of that, man. I am proud of that. We're always proud of you. Thank you. Listen, at this rate, this video will be knocked off pretty soon. We'll be able to get this rinsed. I reckon if I can take Athena on a walk tomorrow, conceptualize some Adam content, and go either climbing up to the gym if my body allows me to, then I'll do quite a lengthy stream tomorrow as well, I think, if I can. Hydrate, don't you worry, Morrigan. I've got a tea by my side, and I've got about 1.5 liters of water by my side. Don't you worry, your little cotton socks. Don't you worry, your little cotton socks, dearest. How's your Pinsir Mega? Is it still Mega? It's still Mega. Because when you Mega Evolve it and then put it back in its Pokeball, it stops using Mega Power. So I Mega Evolved it to show everyone what shiny Mega Pinsir looks like, and then I just never I never brought it back out, so it just didn't ever use up the Mega Power. So we've just got that's funny. The fact that it right, why is no one a believer right now? On the Twitch prediction, everyone's voting against me. That sucks. You guys suck. I can't believe that. That's very stinky of you guys. Bro's been suffering for ages. With what? Who's been suffering? Also, at some point I expect my dog to either... She's been a bit nervous about, like, asking to go to the toilet. I think she doesn't quite know the lay of the land yet. So she's been doing some accidental pees here and there. But it's not out of, like... I think it's just, like, out of not knowing where the bathroom is, per se. But with that being said, she's peeing, like... I'm not gonna lie, last night she did a little dribble in my bed, and it was a bit disgusting. So I had to, like, bring a towel and lay it down under her at, like, 4 in the morning. I can't vote, I've got no points. Well, listen, the longer you hang out and stream, the more points you're gonna get. And I'm pretty sure that says that you're a sub, right? Oh no, it just says you've got Twitch Premium. So you're not a sub, but you've got Twitch. I don't know what that means, but I think everyone who's a sub gets channel points faster. And also the channel points are adorable, aren't they? Guys, are you I'm proud of that. The little pebble guy, I made that. I'm gassed at my little pebbles. I think it's cute. Also, in the next few days, I'm going to call with Sketch and Reddy, and they're going to help me upgrade the Twitch to make it more interactive and more fun for you guys. But I really want to figure out a concept that I can do alongside Sketch. I really want to try and do some kind of stream event with stream event plus video, like with Sketch. I don't know how that's going to look though. 4 people voted. Only 130 points. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens. Sometimes people don't want to gamble their channel points, they want to build them up. Invest them down the line, you know what I'm saying? Sketch, yes. Sketch is one of my favourite people in this community. In fact, Why am I saying one of? Sketch is my favourite. I adore Sketch. But I've met so many incredible people. Like, bro, the fact that I used to watch Hoodlum Callum's videos as a fan, and now he makes my thumbnails because he's so talented, but he's also a friend. Like, how crazy is that? See, if you told younger me that, hey, you're going to be good friends with Game Boy Luke. Game Boy Luke's going to come over to your house and have a sleepover. And you're going to be very close to PM7. And, you know what I mean? And like, Patters. You're going to go rock climbing with Patters. And you're going to host a video that's going to be the first collaboration amongst massive YouTubers in the niche. If you told me when I was, like, younger, everything that I would accomplish in the Pokemon community, not a chance would I have believed you. Not a chance. How many shinies have you failed? Like, maybe 5, 10? Just like a couple Pidgeys here and there. Couple, you should do a tag log for 30th anniversary. My thing is, right, I'd love to, but I think if I do another tag log, I'm gonna need to get the bigger names in it. Like, see my next big YouTuber concept. I want to do more of them once Gentledu's back up and running, and if it manages to get, like, back in the green. Right? Hey, Jack! What are you bringing that up? Yo! Uncalled for, fam! Ban him from... No, I'm joking. Amy. I filled the shiny Machop. Oh, mate, I've not. I've got a billion mega shiny Machops. Sorry, what? Mega? Mega shiny Machop? Majondus? Sorry. See, we could get a shiny Holucha. That'd be gas. 9k points! Liam, you psycho! Whoa! Liam just put... Liam just put 9,000 points on the idea that I'm going to find a shiny that I need and not one that I don't need. This is like a 50-50 flip. That's a lot of pressure. Yo, but see if you cash out on that. That's going to be huge. I'm going to get like 7k points if it's no now. True. Yo, that's so funny. You've actually just made Jack's tiny little, like, bet, like, ridiculous odds in their favor. They're gonna get, like, so many points back if it's not one that we need now. No Mega Flygon, game's unplayable. Valid. I understand the riot and I respect your decision, but I'm having a good time, so I'm here. You know what I'll say as well? I won't be disappointed if they add Mega Flygon as a DLC mon, but I'm like... If you were gonna give it to us, just give it to us, do you know what I mean? Like, don't make it, don't hide it behind a paywall, because, like, we deserve it. We need a Mega Aegislash too. Athena, why are you barking? Stop it. Hey! Athena! Stop! What are you barking at, fam? No! No, Athena! We've got neighbours. We live in a building. Come on. Hey! Also, what do you think you're pretending? You were scared of a pigeon today. Why you barking? That looks different. That looks purple. Frick! I tried. Bro, you got shiny belts. Only 90s. Athena, stop! Right, I'm gonna have to calm her down in one sec. Just let me check these shinies that are all gonna be there. I lied. But wait, you actually banned him? No! I think I was joking. I misclicked. I think you just started a war. Jack, should we riot? Wait, Jack just got banned. That was a misclick. Don't worry, Jack. It was a misclick. Yeah, wrecked. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Athena! Sorry, I need to go check on her and make sure she's all good. Give me one sec. Athena! To dungeons deep and caverns old, we must obey. Yeah. Sorry. You guys remember that song? Oh my god, what a song! That's the best song in any movie ever. Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, and must away in the break of day to find our long forgotten gold. The trees were mourning on the high, something for it on the night. If I was mad. Sorry, is it just like bad in this game? Nah, let's just not make it. Oh wait, that's a good point. Because wait, does it stance still change? Because that's a very good point. Hi, Athena. You okay? I think she's angry at my singing. I think I'm keeping her awake. Hi, gorgeous. Hello, princess. You okay? What's up? She might need the bathroom. Athena, winner, beanie beat. Sorry. Wicked cool Pokemon, but the stance change is annoying. Is it? Why? I think stance change is sick. It makes a lot of sense. Like our girl was. I don't actually know if she. I think she does. She's standing by the door. Alright, do you know what? Lads, you're gonna have to entertain yourselves for like maybe 3 minutes. Oh wait, Gabe took the key, frick. But where's my key though? Because Gabe took my key when I wasn't well, and now I don't know where my key is. Frick. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go take Athena out. I'll find out a way to do this, and then yeah, I'll go from there. I'll come back. Wait a sec. Hello, friends. How are you? She did a pee. She was a good girl. I forgot her lead, and usually she runs away. No, she doesn't. But she did. She just stayed by my side. She went for a pee. We walked around just outside because she wanted to sniff a few things. And then we got back. Ugh. LGPE, bro. The game is... Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is a gorgeous game. That, by the way, is what made me so immersed in it and made me enjoy it, like, the most. That's, like, the biggest reason that I love the games. Now, I'm gonna say this. Pokopia looks freaking beautiful. Pokopia looks freaking gorgeous, bro. I'm saying that with chest. I'm very excited to do something on that game. I reckon we'll probably stream it. I reckon by then, hopefully, we'll have a stream schedule. We'll have a little stream schedule that we'll have posted up on the Twitch and on the YouTube channel. Like we'll have it pinned or something or as a post if you can pin posts on YouTube. I don't even know if that's a feature. When's it out? It's out in March. That's a game that plays Ditto. Kind of. Plays a weird creepypasta version of a human Ditto. It's really weird. But it's, yeah. The game looks very cute. It's like a mix between Animal Crossing, Pokemon, and Minecraft. It seems. I don't really know enough about the game yet, but it looks absolutely beautiful, and I'm very excited to play it. We can maybe run like a Pokopia series on the second channel. Would not be opposed! Oh, Pokopia! Oh gosh. Lads, my stomach is just bad. I got dealt a bad hand in the stomach department. Dude, do you know what's crazy? 4 of the 5 Pokemon that are in the middle there, if any of them were shiny, I'd have been gassed because I needed all of them. There was Absol, Hawlucha, and Chandelure. And another Absol. Up. Up. Come here. Up. Come here. I'm gonna say hi to chat. Wait, hold on. Wait. No, wait. No. Up. Kiss. Give me another one. Kiss. No, Athena, kiss. Thanks. Yo. I don't know why I was asked for a kiss. I rub you. You're so pretty. She's so pretty. Oh gosh. Athena, don't throw up on me. You okay? What was that? That was bloody gross. She just like went like. You okay? What was that? Why did you do that? Why do you inhale all your snacks to the point where you're just like... That was terrifying. I thought my dog was about to throw up all over me. Did you guys see that? That was horrible. She just went like... That was freaky. Okay, anyway. The best girl. Well, she did almost throw up on me. The trees were morning on the high. Fine, last one. Looks like and sounds like a normal day to me. I mean, yeah, but I've got one fear and it's throwing up. So when my dog comes up to me and goes, it's like... I don't know, it's very creepy. I think I hold it quite well. No more, Athena, no more. There's no more. You know what? There's a massive difference between how she is now and how she was last time she was here. She's a lot more independent. You know, she'll just like go and sleep in other rooms. She'll just like... She doesn't need to be in the same room as someone. She used to need to be in the same room as someone. There's no more. I don't know why you're looking at me like that. I've not got any more treats. I gave you all of the treats that I had, Athena. They're all gone. You lied to her. Yeah. There's more. No, there isn't. I can't just keep giving her treats, man. She's had her dinner and it's 10 minutes to her bedtime. So listen. I'm not lying. I think she deserves a new toy. Do you know what's crazy? She really does. So Gabe went to... There's this, like, charity shop really close to us. It's like a genuine £1 shop. So every piece of clothing there is £1. People donate their old clothes to it, and then they sell it all for £1. And then all that money goes to charity, right? It's really wholesome. And Gabe was there the other day. He took her, and the woman gave her a new toy, but the toy wasn't meant for dogs, and she loves it so much, but she's tearing it to shreds. Like, because she loves wrestling with her toys. And so she's tearing this toy just to shreds. So I think maybe in the next few days I'm going to have to take her to, I don't want to have to deal with a awful look at her. I'll take her to Pets at Home, and we can pick out a new toy. Because the problem with her is I get her toys that I think she'll like, and then she never touches them. But if the toy was her idea, like if she chooses it, so I'll like pick out a bunch, and then she'll always like gravitate to some and not gravitate to others. Oh, go away, Charmander. So then I have to like, I've only done like 4 infinite matches. I had to do 20. It was really long. Yeah, I had to do 20 of the infinite matches for the video that's coming out. And do you know what's crazy? So much of the stuff that I spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours doing condense into like a 3-second part of the video. It's crazy. It's very dumb. What about those thick rubber toys? The thing is with Athena is she needs to choose the toy. Like, I'll always try and gravitate to the ones that will last longer. But I think when you've got a Vizsla, you just have to commit to the idea that the toy's probably not going to last long. You know? So, yeah, now she's walking away because she's realised, nah, I actually don't have any more treats. That's okay. I wonder if we're going to get Charmander or something from the Middleverse. Do you have all the titles? Oh no, I didn't go that far, because you can... No. There's a few things that I wasn't going to do, like the Infinite Battle, until I get all the titles. Because that's like... How many wins in the Infinite Royale until we get all the titles? I think it's like a disgusting amount, and I was just like... Dude, I want this video to come out this year. How many tickets do you get per battle? Like 4 to 5k average, and you need 50,000 every time. To get to 20 wins, I had to get 1,000,000 points. I'm not trying to get more than that, to be honest. Like, for the titles, it doesn't... I mean, I know I'm going to get comments about that, but honestly... Nah, fam. I'm not on that one, you know. My husky's great with plush toys. Really? I mean, are huskies... They're not hunting dogs, are they? I think they're like 200. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and not do that. Because that's timesing the amount of battles that I've won by 10, which took like 4 days of trying to get the 20 battles. Maybe less, maybe like two full gaming days. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it, bro. I'll do 1. I think you need to do, if you want to complete the decks, you need to do 15. They make Kevlar toys. Yeah, I know, I've got some, but she just isn't interested. The thing is that I need it to be something that she's interested in. That's the problem. I can't choose a toy for her. She got to choose it for herself. Alouette, gentle alouette, alouette, gentle alouette. I think it's your bedtime. You know that? I think it's your bedtime. You're very cute, but I think you gotta go to sleep soon. I love you, but you need to go to sleep. I don't have any treats. I don't know why you're staring at me like I've got treats. You had your dinner and then I gave you loads of treats. I'm not even eating anything. I don't know what you expect from me right now. do you think I have? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. She smells your dishonesty, but I'm not being dishonest though. What are you lying for? I'm not even lying. I'm not even being dishonest. I'll do one a day. Well, I would say you should just commit and like throw on like a TV series or an anime or a movie or something and just do it. Because it's like, when you've got something else going on in the background, that's why I was like, I'll do it on stream because I was really bored. I was either going to do it on stream or watch a series or something anyway, so I did it on stream. That's my recommendation, is if you're going to do it with something on in the background. Just, it's really boring. Random trainers use Mega since when? Since this. I mean, it makes sense in terms of the natural progression of the game. It's nearly daybreak. Actually, see when the day changes. When the day changes, we'll go back to Area 19. We'll hunt for a Drumpa. A Drumpa. Grandfather. Drumpadre. Drum pops. It's cool that the game keeps track of shinies caught. Does it? Where? What? I didn't know it did that. You can get a shiny hunter title. Surely I've got that by now. I've found so many shinies. Alright. Well, new day's dawning, so let's be smart and we'll go over to Area 19 and we'll make the day dawn in a new place where we can go and get a Drumpa. Drumpadre. Drumpapa. Look at me being freaking efficient. Look at this. First reset of Drumpa and I'm right next to him and it's going to be yellow. Imagine it was yellow right now. Frick! Sorry, I thought that would be cool if I teed up the universe to give me some content and then it gave me content, but it didn't. I'm going to check him. I just want to. I just want to know. I just want to know if... Oh. Drumpapa. Mega Drumpa's colours are so lovely. I agree! I agree and I want one! I can go, I can go, I can go. Sorry. And the fish swam out of the ocean, two legs and they started walking. And something climbed out from the trees. Something they started talking. What song is it? Oh, what's this, Black and Gold? Cause if you're not really, I don't wanna be out there, I wanna be next to you. I can go, I can go, I can go. I can go. Yeah, dolphin dive, yeah. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Chicken, wing, 180. Yeah. Dolphin. 5. Holy. Holy. 2. One of them. Back this way. Go. That's pretty battling. There we go. Can you tell why I'm not a speedrunner? Because I clearly can't aim straight. I suck at this. Just is faster to dolphin dive, isn't it? Green Drampa. I don't know how many more checks I've got. I reckon I've only got one more check before he stops spawning. Am I? No. Maybe one more? Come on. Frick. Well, that timer's up. Sadly, no Drampa this morning, but that's okay. Back to Area 20. I run because the constant grunting is a lot sometimes. I hear you. Yep. I would do the same if it wasn't for the fact that it's like so... Like, it's only the first quarter of the day that the Drampa even can be there. So because of that, I'm like, let's just do it the fastest way to see as many Drampa as we can. Also, I don't want to get the Drampa out of the Shiny. I'd say the two that I don't want to get out of the Area 20 method, if I could choose, are the Garchomp and the Drampa. Because I want to get them... I want to get Gibble from Area 8. And I want to get Drampa from Area 19. Like, I think they'll feel the most rewarding, you know? Drampa goes to bed at noon like a true elder. Dang right. Like a true gamer. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Fastest way to move is to dive without holding a direction. Yeah, I know, man. I do know. Back, any shiny Pokemon you needed? No shiny Pokemon, strangely. Just yet. But listen, what is luck without patience? Not since Staryu. Yeah, we got the Staryu. We got the Staryu. Have we not had any shinies since Staryu? Oh, cool.
Chaotical 2001 tipped £1.69. Ha 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 ha
Oh my god, stop.
I am in pain. Send help.
I lost brain cells over that. Chaos, that was chaotic. It's in the name. Wow. Meow, 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 meow. Adam is currently contemplating life. Yeah, I was like, do you know what? I think it's the end of the stream. I think it's time to go. But no, I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, even the Malamar being shiny would be good. Wait, we all share those brain cells, don't lose them. That's true. That's a very valid point. If I'm sitting here hosting this stream, right? You guys are part of my eclectic mix of community members. When I lose brain cells, we all lose brain cells. I thought I did anything with shiny there. But nay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the fog. Maybe I will go somewhere else. No, I'm gonna go sleep on a bench and reset the day because I don't like it being foggy. I don't like the fog, lads. It's making me a wee bit skeptical. Like, I already look at Garchomp and I've got no idea if it's shiny. You've got a shiny Eevee. Who do I evolve it into? No one. Eevee. Leave it. It's perfect. You're amazing. Just the way you are. And when you smile, I will not never wow. I think Umbreon and Espeon can't show up in the middle of this place, so I'd go Umbreon or Espeon. I'd probably say Umbreon. Oh, cold, don't do it, bruv.
2001 tipped £1.69. I will think of something else to spam every stream until the Larvitar is shiny. Ha 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 ha. Shoot me, please.
What if it's a shiny dragon, a shiny Tyranitar from here? What if I find a shiny T-Tar from the middle of this place? What about then? Wait, what? Did Zack the Eternal make it past rank Z? Let's go! Oh, well, no, I guess I get it, yeah. Shinies! Interesting. I don't want that Lucario to fight me, so I'm just going to run along this edge until I maybe see a Charmander, which isn't sure. There's typical. I was just looking at the Charmander to see if it would be yellow. This is how we got a shiny Lucario. Malamar could be shiny as well. Dude, I need Malamar. I need Charmander. And then there's like an array of mons in the middle that can spawn that I'm kind of like interested in. I think we kind of just, until we find a shiny, we'll back and forth between this method and we'll back and forth between this method, and then in the morning we'll go to Area 19 and try and get the Drampa. Come on. Come on, bruv. I wonder if we're going to phase before we find a shiny that we need. We've got a prediction up, don't we? Like a mad one where someone put 9,000 points in. I don't know how I'm going to feel if it ends up being the Drampa here, because I'm like, I really want to get that from Area 19. Same thing with Gibble. I don't want it to be a Garchomp here, because I want to get the Gibble from Area 8. If I could choose who to get from here, it would be Charmander and like Hawlucha. Probably like Hawlucha or Absol or... Hawlucha? Absol, Charmander, Wait, he still uses level 9s? Really? There's no way. Poor guy. I hope Zach has his Kieran moment where he turns around and becomes like the best trainer ever. I hope man learns how to improve, because clearly doesn't know how to level up his Pokemon. He's never heard of training. That's crazy if he's using level 9 still. That feels marginally blasphemous. So I called my landlord earlier, right? Because the law is changing in the south part of the UK and England, where it's already a law in Scotland apparently, where you can't lock people into like super long contracts for leases. So it's like the renter's agreement is becoming more in favour of the renter than the landlord, because it's been in favour of the landlord for freaking yonkies. And I called my landlord to be like, hey, in April there's a good chance that we're going to want to stay here, but because this law has passed and we don't know when it's going to come into effect, it should be like 6 months from when it passed that it should come into effect, right? Where it will be rolling contracts. So I was like, listen, we would be like a month off when it would become a rolling contract lease legally. Would you be happy enough if we decide to stay to do it as a rolling contract from the get-go, like from April? And he was like, nah. He kind of went, nah, you gotta lock into the year. If you're gonna re-sign, it's gonna be for another year. While that's, like, until the very last day that that's in effect, landlords are just trying to milk it. So I think regardless of what happens, we're gonna have to move back to Scotland for a little bit until that comes into effect. I'm really hoping. Is Yveltal the one who takes? Yeah. Also, Xerneas is like the most powerful Pokemon that's ever been made. The fact that Geomancy exists as a move is crazy. It represents death and destruction / chaos, and Xerneas represents life and creation. I think they're such cool legendaries. Don't you guys? I think they are all so sick. This isn't that nice landlord who's excited to meet Athena. Yeah, it's the same one, but I think he just doesn't care anymore. Because it's kind of like, I don't have any back and forth with the guy, and I know that he's busy, and I know that he lives in Hong Kong. So it's more his it's the management company who said that. Like, they kind of talk on his behalf, but they don't really give us direct contact with him often. So I know that he's a nice enough guy, but they didn't fix like half the problems. Like the bathroom door still doesn't lock. And in London, the thing is, they can get away with it because the tenant's just locked in. Like, there's nothing the tenant can do except just, like, complain. He can't leave. So, like, for me, unless I'm willing to take this hyper-rich person to court, I can't leave. So they're kind of just like, oh, just let them suffer. You know? It's not suffering for us. I love this flat. But, like, there are the obvious things that don't work. Like, the fact that the, for some reason, when the toilet's flushed, they just freaking stay flushing for, like, ages. There's so many things with this apartment that are just super weird. But it is what it is. I mean, the thing is, if we move back to Scotland and I can find a way to sustain my music stuff, from there and not here, then I'd probably live a better life over there. You know? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum Trio is great too. Agreed. Bro, there's so many great legendaries, and then they have like the Loyal 3. Bah. You know? And those guys sucked. You guys look different even remotely. Nope. Giratina's amazing. Yeah, Gen 4's legendaries are great. Legendary birds are iconic, and also Galarian legendary birds, freaking sick, man. I'm a fan of the Swords of Justice. I used to dislike the genies, but I actually like the genies now. They're all mythicals though. Oh, but Gen 4 has like Darkrai, bro. Oh my god. Gen 4. Gen 4's like Pokemon that it introduced are just insane. Like genuinely insane. Gen 4 brought into like, let's just think about the roster of Gen 4 Pokemon that came in, bro. We're looking at evolutions for ones that needed it, Prevos for ones that needed it. Like we're looking at Bonsly. We're looking at Lecky. We're looking at like mons like Toxicroak are sick as well, by the way. Like, yeah, man, Gen 4 smashed it. The legendaries are awesome. Dialga, Palkia. The games that came out, bro. Platinum, Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, Shaman, Cresselia. Wow. Gen 4 was freaking awesome. End the prediction. But we've not found a shiny yet. Not quite how the prediction works. Like that the genies are the 4 cardinal beasts in the Ethereal forms. I know, that's really sick. I do think that's really cool. That is really, really cool. That's a great touch. The genies are awesome, man. At first I was confused about Namarus, but then it made a lot of sense to me once it was revealed. Like, once I found out why it was the way it is. It's also, like, super creepy. And Gen 4 introduced some great mods, didn't it? I don't know if it's nostalgia though, right? But see the Gen 3 starters, I still think they beat Gen 4. I think the Gen 3 starters are better than the Gen 4 starters. Like, wholeheartedly. I love Mystery Dungeon. Those Mystery Dungeon games were so incredible. Like, genuinely, specifically Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky was such a good game, man. Wow. That game was awesome. Why end prediction? No, we're not ending the prediction. It's not been fulfilled yet. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. I don't want to deal with an alpha Hippowdon. Yo, Hobbit Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. B2 on the Gen 3 starters. I don't know if that's nostalgia talking though, or if that's because I genuinely believe it, because the Gen 4 decks, man. Think about it. Hippowdon, Lucario, frickin' Toxicroak line. Come on, Adam, think of Gen 4 mons. My brain's completely blank. And Shaman, Darkrai, Cresselia, absolutely stunning. Frickin' Bidoof, man, are you serious? Are you serious? Unreal. And it is undeniable that the starters are great. Like, Empoleon, Chimchar, freaking Infernape, bro. And the anime was also really good that season, like that. During Diamond and Pearl era. It was really, like, the anime was great back then. You know, there's like... There's a lot of freaking mons that came from Gen 4 that are just awesome. Freaking Garchomp? What? Hippowdon? Awesome. Gen 4 did bring some absolute freaking bangers to the series, didn't it? Can't deny it. It's just phenomenal. Dawn's my favourite Ash companion. When I was a kid, bro, I really struggled to decipher whether or not I had a bigger crush on Dawn or May. Bro, when I was a child, I was like in love with Dawn for a period, and I was in love with May for a period. Like so in love that I didn't see real girls. Like, couldn't see them. Because I was like, nah man, I'm holding out for May. And At the time, I thought there would be some kind of technology that would make either me go into the Pokemon world or make them come into the real world. You know? So I was like, nah, I'm holding out for my gal, for my future wife. The delay between YouTube and Twitch is insane. That is true. Twitch is way ahead, but that's just, I don't know why that is because I'm streaming on the same platform with the same settings. Probably die in a very stupid manner. I don't think you can die in Pokemon without just aging. Because, like, if you look at it in the anime, bro, Team Rocket would have died 45,000 times over. I reckon your pain tolerance is sort of just, like, to the moon. In the Pokemon world. Like, I think you can get sick, but I think the only way to die is to age too much. But even then, there's anomalies to that rule, like AZ. Who died at the age of 3,000, do you know what I mean? Is it like exactly 3,000? Like, specifically? I do prefer it because it feels like I'm having a conversation with you guys in real time when I'm like replying to Twitch. And then people on YouTube are making points that then counteract the points that we're making on Twitch, so it's quite interesting because it feels like we're having a debate and then someone else comes in and goes, but this. Ah, interesting. Very interesting. A hyper beam to the face kills people. I would assume so, but I don't know what you've done to get a hyper beam to the face. I feel like to keep up in the Pokemon world as well, everyone would have to be like hyper athletic. We'd all have to be in really good shape to just like go adventure, do you know what I mean? Have the capability of just passing out on a bench somewhere and then waking up and shiny hunting. Ask all flamethrower to the face so many times, bro. I know. You singed, bro. The amount of times that his Pikachu freaking clobbered him. Also, did you guys see Pikachu? Is that what it's called, Pikachu? The ghost Pikachu, or the? Is that a ghost Pikachu? It's kind of like if a Mimikyu. I think it's what lives under the Mimikyu sheet. What we said. Or be Sada / Duro. True. Just transfer your consciousness into an AI. Valid. Valid and handsome as hell. Huro and Sada are the most attractive characters. Are they? Are they the most attractive characters Pokemon have ever added? Because I think so, right? Like, traditionally speaking. Not necessarily, like, if we're being objective, not subjective, right? So we're not talking about your specific type. My dad, my dad called me earlier to tell me a joke, by the way. I really wanted to tell you guys this, but I forgot completely. My dad called me this morning to tell me a joke, and it was the worst joke I've ever heard in my life. Categorically. He goes, there's two fish in a tank. One fish says to the other, how the hell do you drive this thing? I was like, dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. And he said it, and he couldn't contain his laughter. I was like, nah, bro. And then after he stopped laughing, he followed it up and he went, there's two guys in a tank. And one of them said to the other, and he did like an underwater voice. I was like, Dad, you're such a cabbage. You got your shiny drummer, let's go! Let's guess. My dad's an idiot. Appreciate the dad humor? No. No, because it's not even clever, it's just bad. It's like the kind of joke that doesn't make you laugh, it makes you face palm. Jokes like that are sad more than they are funny. No, they are quite funny, but they're funny in a sad way. They're only sad because, like, he actually, like, priest himself. He was, like, laughing. How's it going, Mr. Rude? It's going pretty well, Trantalitas. What? Trantalitas? Okay, what name? Yeah, it's going pretty well. I'm currently doing some shiny sparkly hunting right now. It's going mildly not great at the moment, but today we've had some pretty disgusting luck in our favour, so I'll take it. I can't complain, lads, I can't complain. So we're gonna... Does Excadrill keep the blue nose? I assume so. Does Excadrill have a nose? You don't even have a nose. Any Shelfer fire starters yet? What? Shelfer? No, we've not got a Shelfer fire starter. We've got a shiny fire starter though. We've got a shiny Tepig. Meow, 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 meow. No Shelfers for me. I'm also not doing it too efficiently when it comes to Charmander. Apparently there's a way to, like, isolate Charmander specifically. I didn't know that. Well, sounds like Mr. Crocker. Who's Mr. Crocker? Who that? Should I be offended or should I feel complimented right now? Because I don't understand what my feelings should be towards that statement. You need a nickname for your Drober, it's a male. Clint. Wilbur the Drober. I quite like Wilbur as well, to be honest. Wilbur's probably better than Clint. In a Crochet Screech. What? Right, so who is this Crocker slash Crochet? I don't know which one's the right spelling. Slash pronunciation. What are you guys referring to? I'd say your method's the most efficient. Strangely, it's not for the Charmander. There's like an actual reason. There's a way that you can like isolate Charmander. You never watched Fairly Odd Parents? No. Dude, I was in the UK. We didn't get like Nickelodeon and stuff. I got the BBC. I had to wake up at 5 AM just to watch Pokemon. Oh, come on! Gotta catch 'em up! I know it's my destiny. Yeah, you're my best friend. In the world we must be fair. Oh, you're mine. If Ireland got it, you got it. That's not true, though. I was in the middle of nowhere in Scotland, fam. I watched Fairly Odd Parents. I didn't have a medium to watch Fairly Odd Parents. We do have Nickelodeon in the UK. Well, I didn't when I was a kid. That was not an option on my TV. Maybe my TV, because my channel, my parents got like Freeview. We didn't have like Sky or any of that. We didn't have any of the good channels. Resetting the whole area and checking those 6 alpha. No, yeah, definitely for the but I was talking about specifically for Charmander. It's quite efficient in terms of how to hunt in Area 20. In terms of specifically getting shiny Charmander, it's not the most, but it's fine because of the idea that like we need shiny Charmander, but it's not the only one we need. There's a bunch in the middle that we need as well, or that we could potentially need. So the idea of doing it this way makes a lot of sense. We ever evolve Fennekin? Yeah, I'm gonna have to for the video. I'm gonna need to evolve it into a Delphox and Mega evolve it for the video because the whole video, right? I'm gonna do it where I show off the shiny. I catch the shiny, I evolve it, and then I'll show off the Mega shiny. And when I show off the Mega shiny, oh gosh, when I show off the Mega shiny, I'm gonna rank it on a tier list of all the Mega shinies. You're gonna name it Servo. Why are you calling it Servo? Early FOP was so good. Early FOP. Oh, Fairly Odd Parents. Okay, I see. This is where I'd put my Shalford Dratini if I had one. I've got one. Hey. You know what it's named? Morgan. I keep forgetting that it's holding my Master Ball. That is a fact that I do keep forgetting. I was more of a Cartoon Network kid, bro. I didn't have these kind of options, man. I didn't have these kind of options. I wish I did. That was one thing that I really envied about Americans. Whenever I went back to Egypt, my favourite series when I'd go back to Egypt was Phineas and Ferb. But the problem is, they would dub it, so it would be in Arabic. So I'd watch Phineas and Ferb in Arabic. And Arabic cartoons, they always give them, like, they all just have grown men voices. We're really not getting lucky on the Shenny hunt, are we? Goodness. We're not finding anything. You're on your final hunt for this game for Shiny Living Home progression. Wait, what's the final hunt in the game? That's categorically insane. Why am I an aloof but weirdly successful neighbour that makes dads jealous? I have no idea what the heck you mean by that. Phineas and Ferb is phenomenal. I had to learn that in my formative years. No, not my formative. My hostative years. What? What? I bet that was off-putting. Yeah, quite. But when you don't really have options and you're a kid, and like you're in a raggedy apartment complex where like, see the elevator of the place where my grandparents live in Egypt, right? The elevator doesn't close. You get in it and you watch the wall as you're going up. It's super weird. It was like the jankiest elevator of all time. Every time we got in it, I was like, bro, we're gonna die like now. This elevator's not up to scratch. No way. We're doing the Shalfa version of this. That is absolutely insane. Yo, bro, Cobro. That's a cool name. Yobaka, bro. How do you say that? How do you say your name? Remember setting someone failing a Shiny Dratini? Yeah, but I've got one. I've got one, and that's what matters. I think I've been streaming so much today and yesterday that my voice is gone. Like, my voice is actually, like, going. Kinda crazy. Food Shiny is the Shiny that didn't exist. Facts. Ready? How's it going? How are you? Dude, I'm getting weirdly unlucky on this Shiny. Like, I'm just not getting anything. Never mind the Shiny that I need. You said it right the first time. You broke a bro. I liked you broke a bro. you broke a bro. Right. Funny name. What is up with the sparkles just not happening today, man? Maybe Area 20 is not the play right now. Get ready for date night. That's sick. How was your break? I called my landlord wildly unsuccessfully, and then my stomach started to act up a little bit, so not the best, but listen, it's fine. It's fine. I gotta go. I'm feeling sickies. I hear you. I'm in the same boat. The boy's not feeling too hot. I'm probably gonna call it soonish. How long have we been streaming for? Bro, we streamed for like 6 hours today. That's crazy. Goodbye, Teo. Eventually going for a Pinsir a day Heracross right now. Pinsir a day Heracross. I'm assuming you mean Pinsir and Heracross. That's cool. I got them. Yeah, I mean, Area 13 is quite a good place to hunt, to be honest. Like, I think you'll get quite lucky. It didn't take me too long to get those guys. The Pinsir was actually weirdly finicky, but I got the Scyther and I got the Heracross like very quickly. Oh, but you're going for Shalfas though. Forgot that you said that. Well, all the best with that, because that's insane. If I don't get my Nidos in Poketopia, Pokopia, I shall be unimpressed. Valid. Kind of. If the Nidos don't show up in Gen 10, I think you've got cause to riot, but, Dude, I'm just getting wildly unlucky. Alolan Marowak will be huntable for the first time. Yeah, that's gonna be gas. I think that's gonna be really cool. It's been like an hour and a half without a shiny. Yeah. Maybe I should go for an area where I know I'm gonna get a shiny. I just don't know if it's gonna be the one that I want. Because my thing is, if I go back to area, I could go back and try and get the Drampa. I could spend some time going for Drampadre. I don't know, man. Shiny. Yeah, no shinies, man. We're getting really unlucky here. I wonder if those Pokemon forms in Pokopia is just the gimmick in the game, or if they'll come to the main series. No. They won't. I don't think they would do that. Like the Snorlax thing. What is that about? I would gladly trade Mega Barbarico for Mega Nidoking. Bro, I don't like Mega Barbarico. I don't like Mega Pyro, man. Get that thing going. Give me a Mega that I didn't expect. Give me Mega like Hippowdon instead of that Pyro, because that Pyro sucked. Mosslax looks sick. I don't think they'll ever bring them to the main game though. You found a shiny Mawile? Where? I need one of those as well. Where'd you find the Mawile? Just one of the monkeys. That would be so blasphemous if they gave like one of the monkeys a shiny. A shiny? A Mega. That would be hyper disrespectful to the other ones. Lynx is my favourite Mega. I understand that completely. Mega Pyro is my least favourite by like a long shot. Mega Phalanx is one of my favourite for sure. I think Malamar is probably my favourite. Mega Malamar just fits the Pokemon so well. Mega Pyro takes the cake for the least favourite. But there's some honourable mentions down there. Mega Meganium. Mega Feraligatr. Mega Barbarico. And then there's some like mid-level ones that I'm not like blown away by, but I'm not opposed to. Like Mega Starmie. Mega Dragonite. Mega... I really like Clefable. Clefable's Mega's awesome. Do you know what blows my mind, Anthony? Is that they did good for Emboar. Emboar's actually sick. So the fact that they didn't do that for Alligator or with the other guy. Just phase with a Shalfa Panpour. That's kind of sick though. Chandelure's my favourite Pokemon. Yeah, Chandelure's one that's like... My thing is this. I expected exactly that. I don't... You know, I just wish I didn't expect exactly what it was. Because then when it megaed, I was like, yeah, That's about right. You know? I don't know how I feel about that. Mega Starmie in the story was lit. Mega Starmie's cool. My thing with Mega Starmie is that it actually has a reason to look like that. It's not just goofy for the sake of goofy. It doesn't just look weird for the sake of looking weird. It's paying homage to the freaking centralized inspiration of Pokemon. Which I think's sick, man. I thought it was goofy for goofy. It's not. It's paying homage to Ultraman. Which is the show that inspired Pokemon in the first place. Once I learned that and I did my research, I was like, do you know what? I rate it. It does kind of look like an Among Us. Kind of does look like Fishnet Patrick Star. But now that I know why they did it, it makes sense. Like, see my thing with Mega Dragonite. I didn't like Mega Dragon. I thought it was bad. I was like, this sucks. It's just Dragonite, but with a little ball on its tail and some wings on its head. It doesn't need the head wings, you know? Yo, Corey, thank you so much.
Coriander Wolf tipped £15. Here is some shay luck for you. Can't let Cole have all the fun.
That's terrifying. That was like some Deus Ex Machina type crap. That was like, I was waiting for that thing to go, Adam, I would kill you. I was waiting for that thing to become sentient. That was very scary. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Hit him. I've lost my train of thought. That was actually disruptive. Nope, it's gone. I fully have no idea what I was talking about. Oh, Mega Dragonite. Okay, so Mega... the reason I like Mega Dragonite, the reason I've decided that I like Mega Dragonite is because when it's shiny, it goes to the exact shade of blue as Dragonair and Dratini, which then, to me, says that that's what they were going for. That was their way of apologizing, because as a fandom, the Pokemon audience really like Dragonite. And the Pokemon audience really like Dragonair and Dratini, but I think it's kind of been constantly debated because it's like, it doesn't feel like they should evolve into that, you know? So the whole conundrum, he says, the whole conundrum is that they just don't like they don't look like they're part of the same evolution line. They're both in their own right very cool Pokemon. They just don't look like they belong in the same line, you know? So I get where everyone's anger towards Dragonite as a progression from Dragonair came from. However, right? When I saw Dragonite shiny, I was like, do you know what? I think that was Pokemon's weird, subtle way of answering its community and saying, hey, here's what Dragonite could have been. Like, because it feels like, had Mega Shiny Dragonite been what Dragonair evolves into, I think everyone would have been like, yeah. You know? I dunno. Am I getting unlucky right now? Is that what's happening? Do you know what? I would say that let's go try and hunt the Aerodactyl. Let's maybe start that, but I think we're too deep into the stream. I don't want to start that while I'm like low on energy. I think we have to start that like early and just keep coming back to it. I'm not excited for that hunt, man. That hunt's gonna suck so many butts. Also, this prediction is gonna go so hard. Someone has so many channel points written on this. Someone put 9,000 points on this prediction. Then we have Remoraid into Octillery. That's so true, man. Remoraid into Octillery, super weird. But then, also, Pokemon was going through a weird time back then. Like, Gen... When you're starting a new company, you don't know if it's going to work. You have way less designers, way less resources. You kind of just go, yeah, screw it. That one can become that one. I'm gonna go though, hole with the shinies. I'm assuming that means good luck, but thank you. I appreciate it. I think I need your luck, because my luck seems to have depleted for the day. I'm getting pretty unlucky, it seems. This game has hints for Galar and Hole and potential next Legends games. Well, yeah, judging by the DLC stuff. I don't think it'll be Hoenn, man. I don't think they give Hoenn its own. I think we learned some lore about Hoenn. I don't think Hoenn is the next Legends game. I would love it to be as a Gen 3 baby, but I'm like, bro, see, because they gave Oras. Oh, my camera died. Let me turn it off for a minute and then we'll turn it back on. Sorry about that, lads. My camera just died. Watch me find a shiny now that my face isn't there. Watch, I'll turn off my camera, take away this thing. Watch this. Watch us find a shiny, like, now. I lied. I'd like some in Johto. Bro, do you know what? I'm not opposed. Although I do like that we're getting some new, like Pokopia. Like, we got Legends. We're getting Pokopia, sorry. Yeah, man, I don't know. We're getting. I reckon we're getting some good stuff. W no cam. That hurts my feelings. My feelings. You know what? Get wrecked. I'm coming back. Boop. And boop. I'm ahead. Hope you find some shinies. Thank you, Morgan. I appreciate that. Fingers are corrosed. Time travel darkest day. Yeah. Ow. If you come back, can you do a mic cam? No, I can't because I've got the wrong camera on. It would have to be the other camera. I'd have to be using the what camera is it? The Osmo, which I'm not quite using right now. Hopefully my presence was a curse. Fingers crossed, because I can't find anything right now, man. I'm getting so unlucky. Like, I came here because I was like, oh, this is going to be an efficient start to shiny hunting, and I'm just not finding anything, lads. I'm like 2 hours. I could have nice multiplayer if they took this game's battle style and turned it into raids against Dynamax Pokemon, but everyone is in real time based instead of turn based like DAs. I hear you, but I freaking love DAs. I don't think they should change DAs for the world. I think DAs is freaking awesome. Charmander! I would not mind the yellow Charmander right about now. I think my shiny charm broke. Like, for real. Try turning it off and on again. Alright. There we go. Let's see if that works. Turned it off and back on again, so we'll see what happens. Let's check. I also have like no Pokemon friends to play with. Yeah, but I mean, you've got a Discord community. So, you know. I feel like it would be marginally easy to find some Pokemon friends in there. Plus, we've got a very wholesome community, so. Shiny Bulbo first try. I tried. Hello, Rudy. How's it going? Dude, having a mustache is just uncomfortable. It actually just spends a whole day scratching against your face, and then you go to sleep, and then you wake up and it does it again. It's crazy. Imagine DLC brings Alpha Charm. What would that do? I just hope the DLC brings a shiny hunting method that's more fun. Because shiny hunting in this game categorically sucks. Because you can literally just like make them exist. I want shiny Steelix, but I can't trust anyone with my shiny Onyx. Oh right, so you're scared to trade it in case someone steals it. Valid, but I think you'll be fine. I think you could trust some people. That's quite funny though. Dude, I'm getting weirdly unlucky. I don't like shiny Steelix. I do. I don't like shiny Onyx when it shows up in my Nuzlocke, but... Snake, true. True. Yo, that's so sick. You got the shiny jump. It's not easy to get. But once you've got it, and it's done. Do you know what I mean? That's my mentality, and it's just worth having. Gonna make the rest of my videos easier to record. I have no idea what I'm looking for when it comes to Garchomp, so who knows, man. Maybe that was shiny. If there's another Garchomp here, then we'll check it, because then it could be that Garchomp. I'm sad that Slowpoke got the treatment that it got, and they didn't think to do the same with Garchomp. That feels a little bit sad. Ah, my camera died again. Frick. My camera doesn't like being on right now. Okay, let me take away the face cam box because it's being stinky, and then I'll leave it off until daytime in the game, and then we'll go for Drampa, and I'll turn the face cam back on. Or just find a shiny with no face cam. That's gonna be very sad, but that's probably gonna happen. I don't care for hold, so most steel type shinies are meant for me. You don't care for gold. See, Zarude, very rude. Very rude. Why you gotta be Zarude? Don't you know I'm human too? I think I'd like to see Zarude as well. Or maybe Zeraora. Zeraora is so sick and I've never seen one in a game. Actually, that's a lie. When I randomized Scarvat, I saw it in there. If it's the Bug Horse again, I'll rage quit the stream. True, me too. At this point, I will do the same thing. Because there's many a shiny that we need that can spawn in the middle. So if we phase on that, that's gonna suck butts. Legend Zeraora. Does Zeraora even have any real lore? Like, I don't know the lore behind Zeraora. Like, at all. Come on, bro. What is it? I've actually been running around for so long. Not find any shinies. Zeraora, that yellow one, yes, it is. It's so cool, by the way. Like, it's such a cool looking Pokemon. Got so much personality to it. Unique typing, cool mon, good vibes. But it just doesn't. Yeah, it just doesn't really do anything. Like it doesn't really show up anywhere. What the hell? What the hell? I was was weird. Did you guys see that? My game just like forced me to do some steps that I didn't want to do. Imagine doing that. You found 5 shinies before you got the shiny jump. Yeah, I think I found like between 5 and 10. Just random shinies. You even put it in new Snap. What? Wait, Zero Auras in Snap? That's crazy. All I remember is about 10 years ago I played Pokemon Brick Bronze on Roblox and you could buy it. You could buy a Zero Aura on Roblox before you could get it in Pokemon. That's crazy. Dude, I'm getting so unlucky here. I don't get it. I can't believe that you can just see a Zero Aura in the game. I'm back! Hi, friends! Did you miss me? Don't answer that. Don't answer that, because I know you guys are going to be crude and mean. Humph! Go check 15 and come back. What's in Area 15? I've already got everything except from Larvitar in 15. Ruby, 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 Ruby! Ah! Check every zone and then come back. Every zone? You know what? That's actually quite a fun idea. You know what? Fine. Let's do it. 1 through 19. Let's check every zone and see if we can find a shiny. Just organically. Oh, I do. World Tour, let's do it. Lumiose Tour. Lads on Tour, Lumiose Edition. Checking for the little Pichu. Nothing in Area 1. You guys think we're gonna find a shiny doing this or not? I really don't. I think this would be ludicrously lucky if we did. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. One of my favourite Pokemon Legends EA videos was where someone hunted a full tree of Kakunas. Like 5 Kakunas on a single tree. That is ludicrous. I didn't know you could do that. Nothing in Area 3. Multiple people have done it. That just sounds ridiculous. Area 4, let's do a little scoop. This would be mad if we find a shiny this way. Okay, that would have just re-rolled all the mons, so let's do a quick sweep. Nothing in Area 4. Nope. This is ridiculous. Okay. shiny sound. I'll do the rounds anyway. Didn't check the alpha fletchling. What alpha fletchling? Meow meow. Oh wait, that's a good point. Do you know what? You are right. You are right. You are right. That's true. That is true. That guy looked kind of orangey. I thought that was a shiny. But nay. We are but men. Rock. Ah. Hey. No shiny fletchling. Alerta, Jonty, alerta. Fluetta, Jonty, fluet. Okay. I need to leave this place. So we did area 4, we're on to area 5. Hello. Hello, Kadon Milo. How's it going? Kadon Milo? Milo. Are you hunting? Well, someone had an idea. I was hunting in area 20 just for whatever finds me, but someone said run through all of the areas and try and find a shiny. So I'm kind of just taking a little break and running through all of the areas to see, yeah, seeing if anything sparkles. But yeah, in theory, I'm hunting anything that can mega. I've got a list that is like who I've got left. Alright. I pressed pause on that list so I can do this weird excursion. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing this. Yo, Umbreon Girl, thank you so much for the follow. What shinies do you have? Oh my gosh, I've got so many. It's really hard to say because my boxes are a mess, but all these guys, except we don't need that. That's face. Just a face, boy. Oh my god, I don't even know where all my shit. They're just all over the shop. I don't even know. I've got more than half of them so far. I know that. Had we gotten a shiny Abra there, I would have been very gassed. Oh, I thought I just made that jump. I thought I just hardcore parkoured. Right. So now we go to 6. We're running through all the wild areas to see if we can just get a random shiny. If I get a Hound out here, that'd be great, because I need one, or a Bunnelby over here. Frick. Or a Swablu up top. No Houndour, no Houndour. No Doom. No Meditite. What about Fluffy? No Fluffy, bro, please give me a Swablu, that'd be crazy. Make the noise. I don't think we're gonna find a shiny, I can't lie. It would be kind of incredibly impressive if we did. Gonna do a shiny before every gym after that until I have all 6. First ever intentional shiny only run. It's a lot of fun, man. Shiny only runs. Like, I think doing full odds shiny Nuzlocke is like crazy. Can trade you a Houndoom. Nah, that would defeat the purpose. Because then it's like, can I find all the shiny megas if everybody who has them trades me them? It's like, yeah. Okay. So that's 6. Where's 7 at? There we go. Yo, Zabimaru, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. I wonder if we're going to find a shiny just by running around. That would be pretty crazy. What do you think? Nothing in 7. Just checking. Let's see 8. Looking like nothing in 8. Swab off. If we do finish it this way, I'll be very impressed. Where's 9? There we go. 9's one that I'm crossing my fingers for, because Kadabra, Sableye, Mawile, like there's a few that I could get here that I need. Hi friend. Hi other friend. Hi friend. Hi, friend. Friend. Ow. That was just rude from both of us, wasn't it? Okay, Peter, you can get back in your ball. My camera freaking died again! Guys, I think my camera's telling me to end stream. I'm just gonna... Right, we're gonna do this lap of everywhere, and then maybe we'll end it, because we've been live for like a total of almost 7 hours today. Okay, yeah, let's do this lap, and then we'll call it today. Let me get my camera off real quick. There we go. Just so it doesn't ruin the footage with there being just a big black square in the middle of it. There's only one more place to check. What is up? Hello, hello. My camera just died. Apologies, but we are checking every wild area to see if we can get a random shiny for some reason. I don't know why we're doing this, but we are. Yeah, I'll stick should get Mega. I can see it, man. I can definitely see it. We've already got shiny Slowpoke and Carvanha and Bellsprout and Tynamo and Staryu and Sharpedo. I think the only shiny that we're yet to get from this area is Arbok. Oh no, Watchog as well, Watchog as well. Lamle Giraffe. There's an Alpha Absol over there. Which I think you can bench reset for. No Charbok. Area 11 is here. You have Patrat though? I know, I've got loads. I would be pretty deep into my love index if I wanted to do that. If I wanted to stop everything and start a shiny love index, I could definitely do that. Not stop everything, but I could on top of what I'm already doing, start a shiny love index. You know? I think I benched like 1 to 2 counts for Marbok. Too far from Arbok. Yeah, but I don't need the Arbok. I just need the Absol. You're Shalva hunting. All the best. What are you Shalva hunting for? Show me. Show me a shiny. Come on. Bro, imagine NK Sparkle. That would be great for me. Because I need that. I think Cloyster should get a Mega. Pokemon Company do love that guy. Meow, 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 meow. Nothing in 11. There's 12. Half your face just turned orange. What? Why did your face turn orange? Why'd you do that for? Why are we doing this? Why are we just running through all the areas? This feels marginally silly. Nothing in 12. You signed up for this? I don't know why I did though. This is really strange. I feel like I've committed now though, so I have to keep it going. Why is it not doing the thing? I should have been way faster. That was really weird. 14 is here. Dude, I don't know why I'm doing this. This is crazy. This is such a weird thing to be doing. like running through every wild zone once to see if there's a shiny is weird and wildly inefficient. If we do get a shiny, it'll be sick. It breaks up the monotony. That is valid. That is valid, and by the end of it, my camera will come back to life, so we can hunt back in Area 20 until my camera dies again, and then we can just end it. Area 15. Let's do a little check. We'll go from side to side. And provided we don't find a shiny... Wait! Oh, I thought it was a Larvitar. Frick! I heard it and I didn't see it, so I thought it was a Larvitar. I really thought that was it. Because I heard it, but I didn't see it, and then it was just frick. I swear, those things shine all the time. No double. On to 16. I can't believe it, bro. You're at 21.8k channel points. That's crazy. I can't believe that. Whoa, hi Froggy. That freaked me out a little bit. I just saw the frog and I was like, oh. Okay, nothing in area 16. We got a shiny though. That's really weird that that actually worked. That shouldn't have worked. I told you this was a good idea. Do you know what? Shiny Chespin first try. I lied. Why are you attacking me, bro? Holy moly. Those guys are relentless. Absolutely relentless. Okay, let's go up here and see if we can get a lucky shiny Mawile. No. North Skarmory. 18. If we get a shiny Altaria from this, that'll be gas. Or shiny Lopunny. Beggars cannot be choosers. We've already got a big on. You know what? I'll give you guys a little bit extra. I'm gonna go look over here. And nothing. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Zone 17 is just stressful. It's just freaking cortisol for no reason. I don't enjoy that. Come on. We can go up, up, up. Do one of these ones. No Swablu or Altaria or Yanyiken. That 19 is over here. Which we can't actually get the one that we need here right now, because that's one, but whatever, we'll do our lap anyway. Bro, earlier today we came in here for the first time and there was just a shiny Audino. It was, dare I say, incredulously lucky. I'll also give you guys a little tidbit of hunting behind it as well. We'll see if one of the rubbishes are shiny. I hate it when a pack of lions manipulate the ground. Yeah, it's crazy. Those guys are relentless. They're very silly. What is this? And then back to Area 20. Now I'm going to turn on my face cam and then we're just going to hunt until my face cam dies. When my face cam dies, that's what we're going to call the end of the stream. Which, by the way, today we've hunted for, I think, 7 hours? Maybe 8 hours today we've been streaming. / shiny hunting. So it's been quite intense. We got 1 shiny by doing that lap. There was a Pumpkaboo. A pump kombucha. Yo, iCloud Noob, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Means a lot. Why were the Twitch notifications working earlier in the stream and I didn't touch anything and then it stopped working? I don't understand why. You're number one. I don't like it when it's foggy. I'll hunt here. I'll go and like change the weather so it's not foggy. I don't like it when it looks like London in summer. All polluted and stuff. Now you finish in Area 20 with a shiny Gyarados. Sick. You love Sharper Gyarados, that's very cool. That's very synonyms. Gentle dude, handsome man shows handsome face. Imagine. Hello there. Forgot how much I miss old battle style. I'm excited to get back to it, to be honest. But I'm having fun here. I'm enjoying the gameplay. Opa Gangnam Style. Okay, what's this? Well, I've been able to wander off mid-battle. Thanks. It's cool. I do miss it. I do miss it. Like, regular Pokemon has my heart and always will, but I do love spin-offs like this. They make it fresh. And then when you get back to the non-spin-offs, you're like refreshed by it, which is awesome. Like, it's a completely different style of gameplay, completely different mechanics, completely different vibe, completely different feeling. Different storylines, different markers of progression, different freaking... Yeah, man. It feels good. I don't know. I think I want to have fun with ZA, see how the videos do. If they do well, I'll keep posting ZA. And then maybe I'll revisit the old concepts that I've got recorded in older games. Yo, you got a shiny Lucario! That's so sick! I got one of those today. I hope I get a shiny Hawlucha here. I think that would be cool. If we can get a shiny Hawlucha from this place, I'll be gassed. I will be very gassed. I'm sad that I don't have any snacks, because I've literally eaten 1 burrito today, and it was like half a burrito. I've probably had about 400 calories today. Which, all things considered, is not good. Maybe after stream I'll have something. I don't know what I can have though, because I don't know what we've got. I don't think we've got anything that won't take effort to cook. I don't think we've got any like oven food or anything. Did we find any more after Pumpkaboo? Not yet. But not the word yet is my fixated word there. Listen, all it takes is 1. All we need is 1 to sparkle. And we've got until the camera dies again. Which could be 5 minutes, it could be 10 minutes, it could be 2 minutes, it could be half an hour, who knows, man? Whenever the camera dies is when we call it. New battles are fun though, definitely online. It's just more thinking on your feet. Dude, I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. I don't like that so many people are hacking things in, and I don't like how shinies can be printed in a way that people are just like waking up to shiny Pokemon and just kind of forcing shinies to exist. It kind of defeats what shinies are to me, but I'm still having a lot of fun with the game. Yo, how's it going, my guy? Shrimp, how are you? Hi, how are you? Yo, King Wiggler, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Lads, the Twitch is growing. Slowly but slowly, you know? I'm also going to be shouting out in the videos, and then we're going to do that one Twitch specific stream. After we so many thank you. After we do that video, after we post the video of, well, this. Well, no, after we post the video of the 100-hour shiny hunt. So I think it's going to be 100% video, and then the video that I'm working on now, and then it'll be the 100%. Oh, will it though? The 100-hour shiny hunt. I don't actually know, because the DLC is going to come out in December. So it's going to be quite a hard one to dictate, because I'm like, do I... If I have timestamps for the shiny videos, I don't see them taking Zen more than 2 days. I think we could post more than twice in a week. I think we could try for it, and then we could get both shiny videos out before the DLC. That would be best case scenario. I got a Goldmeister Gentle Dude. No worries, Le Giraffe. See you in a bizzle. I am going to go ahead and not read your username, but hi, how's it going? Strings raid, let's go. Appreciate that, Strings. Also, Ante's tired. Ante, go to sleep, bro. Don't worry. Go to sleep. You don't need to be here the whole stream. It's all good. Don't you worry at all. If there's something that needs to be modded, I can see the chats. I can always do stuff. Don't you worry, you little cotton socks. Did you guys like how Scottish that was? At DLC day 1 and not watching any spoilers. Dude, I'm exactly the same. I'm not watching any spoilers. I'll stream it and then I'm going to make a video on it and that'll be that. What's your main target? To be honest, I would like a Shalfa Tyranitar. I'd like a Shalfa Holucha, Absol. Because there's just a list of mons that I don't... Chandelure would be great as well. There's a list of mons that I've not got yet that I need to get for this video. And a lot of them are like the thing is, I really do, because I've hunted in Area 8 so many times and I've gotten so lucky with the amount of shinies that I've found, but I've just not found the Gibbo. So for me, I want to find the Gibbo in Area 8 and I want to find the Drampa in Area 19. They're the two that I'm like, I would rather not find here, but anything else to be honest. So I don't want a shiny Garchomp. I would love a shiny Malamar or shiny Charmander, that would be sick. Shiny Chandelure would be great. Shiny Holucha, shiny Absol. Gallade would be amazing. I've already got Tepig, so probably not that. I've got the Metang as of this morning. Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I'm just tired of monitoring predictions. Don't worry. Don't you worry. You don't have to. I can even monitor it. Don't worry. Don't you bloody worry. What is wrong with that Hippowdon over there? That guy saw me and then ran into a rock. JHow2000 on Twitch, hello. How's it going? Yo, thanks for the follow on Twitch, I appreciate that. That means a lot. Dude, we've been slowly but surely growing the Twitch, man. I'm quite excited about that. I'm quite excited about the idea that the Twitch is sort of semi-growing. That feels kind of nice. Kind of big dub, sort of no cap, sort of kind of ooh-woo. If you think about it. Also, the only snack that I've got to my side is Terry's chocolate orange things. And by the way, no. I don't believe orange belongs in chocolate. It tastes weird and wrong. I feel like they're two conflicting tastes. I keep seeing new faces on Twitch. Yeah, man, it's super gas. I've seen loads of your YouTube videos. Awesome. I'm glad. Well, listen, what you're watching right now is the live recording of a YouTube video. What you guys are witnessing is one of my concepts that I'm recording live. Don't worry though, there will also be surprise concepts that I'm recording off stream. The one that goes out next, you guys know of. The one that goes out after that, you guys don't even know. I would say like half of my concepts I'm doing on stream and half of them I'm doing off stream. Actually, maybe more than half off stream. Because there's kind of like a infotainment style video that I'm working on right now that you guys don't know about either. There's a few videos that you guys genuinely have no idea about. You doing any shiny hunting, Mike? I'm not Mike, no, I'm joking. Oh my. Lucario. Lucario. But maybe that I'm American. Wait, I've not heard NF's new EP. I do love, bro, NF has some beautiful songs. If you want love, you gonna have to go through the pain. If you want trust, you gonna have to give some away. And then his whole album was great, man. Dear God, please hear me out. I know it's been a couple years since I reached out and said hello. I bet you're wondering why I keep on obsessing on and stressing all the little things. All I keep on something, living life a remedy. Lately I've been doing something. No excuse to give you is true. He's a great songwriter, man. Wow. What a genuinely phenomenal songwriter. Hanging by a that's how I've been. Yeah, but I hear that I'm feeling comfortable. Good songwriter, man. Genuinely surprised Goodra didn't get a Mega. Isn't it super popular? Yeah, but it did get a Hisuian form in the last game, so it'd be weird to get a Mega in this one. Then it'd be like, Goodra just got all the love in Legends. Because it got Hisuian form in Legends Arceus. Team Magma might be the funniest team ever. Nah, bro, Team Magma's sick. Bro, are you serious? Maxie and Archie are awesome. Also, they should kiss, but also they're awesome. I always thought there was a weird tension between Maxie and Archie. I was like, dude, those guys... And there was even more tension between me and Jelly. Until Nessa showed up. Whoa. That is a lot of muscles. Oh, goodness. My headcanon's that they're Jaded X's. Yeah, facts! They're just like, blame it on the sun! Or the rain or something! They want a kiss. I only played Sapphire until recently. I prefer... Listen, Kyogre is my favourite legendary of all time. It was also my first legendary of all time, so I'm not biased. You are, shut up. I don't know what you're talking about. In fact, they want to flood the world. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, one of them wants to take away all of the water, the other one wants to make it all water. It's like, bro, Hoenn already got enough water, do you know what I'm saying? We'd be living in the sea. Oh, but bro, Mr. Brainy's adorable. Pico. All the Gen 3 Megas. Sick. Freaking awesome. Oh, bro. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire might be the best Pokemon games that have ever existed. Trying to set up the 6 Alpha method and you found a shiny. That's insane. That's cataclysmic. You want to name it Mahulk? I'll catch it and call it my dad. Father. Have I pleased you, Father? Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you see me? Papa, can you find me in the dark? Sorry. If I was a rich man. Biddy 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 bum. Long day, long night, biddy biddy bum. Hey, Straw, how's it going? If I was a wealthy man. I wouldn't have to work hard. Okay, right, I need to go to Area 19 and try and get a Drampa. A Drampus. First of all, let me just check these guys. Okay, fine, none of them are shiny. Whatever, no one cares. It's fine. Watch, shiny Drampa first try. I lied. Rick. Maxwell Crane, how's it going? I go by Max. Hello, Max. You should go by Aiden just to confuse everyone. I highly dislike the story of Gen 3. Listen, bro, it's a young company. They were in cults. It's fine. Don't shame Gen 3. Gen 3's great. Gen 3's phenomenal. I will not be having any Gen 3 slander in my chat today. Yo, James, how's it going? How's it going? Lads, I've been streaming for 8 hours today. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about the fact that I've shiny hunted rock. I've streamed for 8 hours today. And 5 hours yesterday. How crazy is that? Gen 3 was my entire childhood, me too. That's the thing. It's what got me into Pokemon. If it wasn't for Gen 3, you guys wouldn't have Gentle, dude. So any slander that you give towards that game, you're giving to me. I take it personally. I can't hear this song and not sing along. It's really weird. I don't know why. Guys, there's no disk space to record. I need to go into... I guess I could delete this, right? Because it's all on the drive. Just delete this. It's crazy. I really need to get a hard drive though. For real, for real. Like Torchic first, me too. That was my first ever starter. I didn't get into Pokemon until my last breakup, and the first game was Sword and Shield. Respect. I did go back and play the older gen games over the last year or so. Yeah, I guess for me it's obviously coated in nostalgia. That's probably why I like it so much, but I thought I was a shiny Patra. I was like, ew. How have I missed the freaking window already? I swear I barely checked any of them, guys. That sucks. Okay. Who have we still got on the list, man? This list must be quite small now. We've got Absol, Aerodactyl, yuck, Aerodactyl. Ugh. Alakazam, Altaria. Chandelure, Charizard. Chandelure, Double Charizard, Chestnut. Gallade, Garchomp, Holucha. Houndoom, Lopunny, Malamar, Venusaur, Tyranitar. Steelix. Sableye, Meganium, and Mawile. I would love to just take one more off today, man. Just one. Just any of them. If I could take any of these guys off today, it'll feel good. Even just Malamar, bro. Give me Malamar. Give me freaking Sableye. Give me Mawile. Give me just any of them. Let me take one of them off today, please. I know I'm getting greedy because I've ticked off so many of these. Like, I know I've already ticked off so many. But I just want to do one, man. I want to get one more. I think the luck is there. There's a fast travel by Houndoom if you decide to go for him. Yeah, I could do the Area 6 Houndoom. Wait, you've not played Black and White 2? Bro, you've got half an experience. Black and White 1 are great. Black and White 2 are also freaking phenomenal. Those games are amazing. Like, I really can't wait for the next Donothon so I can play through all the games again, man. Genuinely. Gen 5 is amazing. It's genuinely wonderful. You don't dislike any gen necessarily. No, neither do I, but Gen 5 is phenomenal, man. Gen 5 is great. There are some quarrels that I've got with it, like the frickin' when you go into the town that has Roxanne and you have to do the whole frickin' Pokemon movie thing. That was a pointless waste of 30 minutes of my life, but like... Other than that, bro, if you get the opportunity, please, for my sanity, play Black 2, White 2. Great games. Like, really good games, man. Play them. Play them now! Play them or you're banned. I mean, what? OK Star Studios, yeah, it sucks. I'm really not a fan of that, but listen. For everything else, vibes. Also, how do you guys have a little Chikorita next to your name? LMPR Rules has a little Chikorita next to their name, and I don't know how, and I'm very jealous. I don't have a Chikorita. Jenny Hunting, not currently catching the full odds ones I run into right now. I'm finishing all the side quests. Respect, that's good. I can't wait for you guys to see the Geodude video that's coming up. Dude, Zen's working hard on it. I worked really hard on it. Like, I think within this next year is the year that we fully... I think this is it. I think Geodude's gonna become a full-time endeavor this year. I believe it. Mega Clodsire, or King Clodsire. I would have respected Clodsire more if they didn't make it just... Because the thing is, it's got the same stats as Quagsire, which are just bad. If you gifted a sub, you got a starter badge. Oh! Wait, so when ZA came out, was that not multi-streaming at that point now? I'm sad about that. I'm sad that I don't have it. It went Chico, Toto, and then Pig. Chico, Toto, Pig. Valid and very cool. See, Twitch seems like a really cool platform. I think if I learn more about it and I learn how to use it and stuff... It's just the fact that you can't really grow it without creating short-form content. And I'm just like... I kind of already have a butt ton of work to do. Like, with my music stuff, with Geodude videos, trying to pay rent in London, streaming... I don't know if I can take on another responsibility. That's why I need to find someone who I can get to like edit short form content for me. I don't really know how I'm going to do it. I really have like categorically no idea how I'm going to start making short form content, but I know I need to. I know I need to. You should mention your Twitch at the end of your new vids. Actually, in the middle of the new video I do. Because like I cut in and out of stream because remember we did a lot of it on stream. And when we cut into stream I kind of talk about it. Because I react to all the new megas, and I did want to react to that. Also, you almost have 100k subs. Yeah, dude. I know. So I got a gifted sub. Yes, you did. Dude, for some reason, everyone on Twitch is getting gifted subs. We literally have such a crazy community that, like, I've started streaming on Twitch, and we've already got, like, I don't know how many subs we have on Twitch, but it must be, like, a lot. What are you doing for 100k? To be honest, Jack, I'm not going to hit 100k for a long time. Geodude hasn't been growing because I've not been posting videos. So if we start posting and then the videos start doing well and we start to gain subs again, and then we start to like post short form and it seems like we're going to hit 100k, then we'll see. But right now it'd be silly to plan for it, I think, because I'm not... I look closer than I am. I'll say that. But we'll see, man. We'll see. We will see. Well, I'm gonna say the chest that I'm not getting lucky. Yo, I'm 5 follows away from 250 on Twitch. That's cool. All it takes is one video. I know, but I've like, see the tag lock? I was sure that would be my first million view video on YouTube. It got ridiculous CTR, and the average view duration is more than 30 minutes. And it still didn't, it didn't even do 500,000 views. Like, I've never had a video with 1 million views. Gentle Dude, I don't know, man. I think Gentle Dude's just always going to be a slow burner. It's like, if you know, you know. Imagine how the number will jump after the new vids. Who knows, man? It might not. There's no way to know. Like, it depends how the new because the new videos could flop. Like, the new videos could do really bad. I'm just doing everything in my power to make them do well. So I've got ABC concepts for every thumbnail. Variations on the ABC concept. I'm getting them, like, bro, these videos are, like... Zen's editing them, like, properly, man. These are, like, full effort, like, trying to make this thing work, man. The editing's gonna be great. The script I've made sure is, like, on. Never understood why it wasn't watched more. To be honest, I didn't know either, but it is. Galax Raid. I don't know who that is, but sick, thank you. Gala X Raid. Is it Galax or Gala X? I'll take that. Hello, friends. How's it going? Currently playing Pokemon. We're streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I've been live for 8 hours today, which is crazy. Which is weird because I've still technically got COVID, which is kind of weird, but we're here for it. I love how the same 4 people or the same 3 people are spamming Gala X Raid. I'll take it. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I love that. Thank you so much for the raid, whoever that was. Gala X. I appreciate that. It's like the same 2 people saying it though. So like, it's not really like a... I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for coming into the stream. It means a lot. Let's not spam though. I don't want to lose track of chat. A big love, friends. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the YouTube stream. Hope stream's going well and shinies are shine, fellow Brit. Hello, my friend. Shinies are being interesting. I don't know. They're like, at the beginning of the stream, bro, started the stream, found a shiny Metang and a shiny Beldum in one go, which I was freaked out over because that was like 2 that, well, 1 that I needed technically. And then I left. Randomly as ever, reset to try and go for the Drampa, went to a Pokemon Center, slept, woke up, shiny Fletchling, right? And then after the shiny Fletchling, I went into Area 19 to start my hunt for Drampa, shiny Audino, which I needed. So like, today's been, we have knocked a bunch off the list today. We found a lot of shinies today. We found shiny Slowpoke, which we needed. We found shiny Audino, which we needed. We found shiny Metang, which we needed. We found shiny Meditite, which we needed. What else have we found today? Have we found anything else that we've needed, guys? Because we found like 20 or so shinies. I'm a real Vaporeon. Gross! I don't know how many we found, but we found quite a lot. Shinies have been funky today. Got a bunch of shinies at the start of the stream. Do you know what's weird? That's been exactly like the theme every time that I stream recently. I start stream, I find a crazy amount of megas, and a crazy amount of shinies, and then I don't find any. Yo, Undying Zagreus, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. We're actually closing in now on 250 followers on Twitch, and we've only been streaming there for 3 weeks. Less than 3 weeks now. So that's pretty cool. Big appreciate. That's awesome. What do you mean gross? I'm joking. I'm joking. You're doing a Shalfa Dex. That is crazy. You are absolutely insane for that. I do not have the patience. The thing is for me as well is like I'm a YouTuber. I'm trying to make sure that I can get content like posted. My thing is like Gentle Dude's never been consistent, and I think I'm now in a place where I can afford to. Well, I've got the time, because I'm not getting much work, so I've got a lot of time on my hands. And I think with the time that I've got on my hands, I can get Gentle Dude to post consistently for the first time ever, which is awesome, because we're approaching 100,000 subs on YouTube now. So that'd be sick. What do you think of Esper? Bro, I love Esper. Esper's adorable. I will say, I think Meowstic deserves a Mega. Our shiny luck in Area 20's been poo today. Didn't know you're dual streaming. Would have done a double raid. Do you dual stream as well? I mean, listen, I'm happy I even got one raid. Thanks for the raid. Getting raided is a very rare thing. It's a very cool thing when it happens as well. Big or small, it's very cool. You guys remember when Pat used to raid us all the time? That was crazy. I need to go and flirt with him so that he raids us more. Daily streaming streak still ongoing at around 660 days. That is incredible. Respect. That is impressive. Have you found that? I feel lied to, you're not an actual Geodude. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Geodude is the Gentle Dude is a character that I created. It was actually between that and a Sudowoodo. But yeah, it ended up being a Geodude. I thought it was funny. I think this guy represents me really well. I think that kind of encapsulates me as a person. Minus the incredible mustache. My mustache sucks. I'm trying to grow one for Movember, but my follicles don't really align with that, sadly. He's actually a cabbage. I am canonically a cabbage. For all I know, that's a shiny Garchomp, but probably not. Dude, how are we not finding any shinies here? Maybe we go back for a different one. Maybe we go for like Area 8 and hope for Gibble. Area 14, hope for Onyx, maybe? Or we could be smart about it and go for the Houndoom, but I don't want to do all the easy hunts and then just leave the hard ones. Do you know what I mean? I can't pinpoint where your accent's from. I've got the typical London accent. Wait, really? I live in London, so you should be able to know my accent. This is typical London too. Right? You don't sound exactly like this? What? I actually watch you a lot here, mostly your Scarby Nuzlocke. Heck yeah! Your favourite one's the Alola one, that's so sick! I love that. It's weird to be in your stream. Why is that weird? Why is it weird to be in my stream? Bro, I was actually, like 3 weeks ago out at a shop called Cole Buxton, just looking at their new line of clothes. I like fashion, and Cole, like, I've started making some cool stuff again, so I decided to peer my head in. And the guy who was talking to me from Cole Buxton was like, it's weird. He actually, what did he do? He like heard my voice and he went, "You know, dude." I was like, yeah, it's fun. I don't like this guy. We can actually see his face. I'm a leave. Well, that's a little bit rude, but okay. Catch you in a bit. I don't like this guy because we can see his face. Interesting. That's a really cute emote. Alex said Gentle Dude's caked up when shiny hunting for one. That's his history. What? Caked up? How dare you? Geodude's the best Pokemon of all time. Bar exactly none. I think people on Twitch are all falling asleep. What makes you say that? Oh well, because all the chats on YouTube, I guess. Come on, man, just give me a shiny. I just need any of these guys as well. Not any of them. I need one that I need to spark up. It's been... I thought that was a shiny Squirtle there. I was like, huh? I've already got one. Shiny Mander would be phenomenal if we could get that. I don't know if I foresee that. Have you seen the back of his 3D model? They literally gave him cheek definition. What, they gave Geodude an S? That's crazy. Guys, apparently Geodude's got some voluptuous gluteus maximus. Which is funny, because he doesn't even have legs. How could he have glutes? How could your body end at glutes? That almost doesn't make sense. There we go. The Scarlet and Violet lighting makes it so obvious. What? Geodude's butt? That is crazy. Your Switch charged. That is a W. Big dub. No cap. Wooski wooski. Our pairing of Zubat and Geodude was our best pairing ever. That is ludicrous. Although I guess Crobat's amazing, but were you able to actually get a Golem? Bro, my luck in the formative or sorry, in the later hours, I guess, of today has been stinky. Earlier we got so lucky, but later on, bro, ever since this, I mean, we got Shiny Staryu in this new stream, but like, other than that, bro, we've not really had anything. We've got a cold, me too, let's go. How sad are you that Geodude isn't in ZA? It sucks, but my boy will return. It's not the end of the world. My kid gets a lot of love. You know? Oh no, I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks. I would like to have one on my team. I'd like to have a little shiny Geodude. Golem was my clutch against Cynthia. Gen Force 30, baby! Come on. Also, the fact that we're not getting any of these guys shiny either, we're not getting any of the guys on the outskirts either, is nuts. We're actually just not getting shinies. That's crazy. It's epic. You gotta leave me alone, you know. That's kind of crazy. How long have we been streaming? 3 hours and 24 on this stream, but genuinely we've been streaming for like a long time. And for a world tour? Nah. That's inefficient shiny hunting. If anything, we'll just go hunt for something else in a different area. I don't know how easy I want the hunt, like, because the thing is we could very easily just go for the Houndoom in 6. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I think it'd be worth going for something else. Like maybe we bench reset for the Absol or the Hawlucha. Nah, because we're moderately likely to get them here. Can I still need to check your DMs? Absolutely. This thumbnail right now is insane. Why is that the thumbnail? What the hell? That looks like I'm active. What the hell is wrong with that thumbnail? Is that what my face looks like? What the f... What is that the thumbnail? What? I feel disrespected by Twitch. That they chose a frame that looks like I'm like... That's my thinking face, and it looks like I'm actively like mid-fart. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Why did they do that to me? Damn, Twitch. So updates every so often. Well, what it's updated to is kind of weird. Kind of blasphemous. Don't know how I feel about that, lads. I can't lie. Oh, goodness. I've been absolutely freaking... That's nuts. If I was anyone on Twitch, I would not be clicking that. Twitch doesn't have static thumbnails. I will say, it makes streaming on Twitch easier because I don't have to prepare a thumbnail. And like, try and like, clickbait the stream. Meow, meow. How are we this unlucky? Dude, we're getting nothing. Like, nothing. Right, night's falling over the city, let's go. We'll go, and when night falls over the city... Actually, we need there to be a bench. Is there a bench in 19? I don't think so. Okay, we'll just go here, and then we'll make it daytime. Chat. Not finding the shinies, man. Staryu ate the luck. Yeah, clearly. Gosh. Also, I said that I'd stream till my camera died, and my camera just didn't die. So, you know, here now. We could go for the Absol entry set. Or the Houndoom. Or the Steelix. 3 or 14 might be the play. Okay, let's go for this thing. It's nearly 10 PM for you. Yes, I have nearly streamed for 9 hours. I think I started streaming at like, I don't know when I started streaming, to be honest. I've got absolutely no idea. I've been streaming so much today, it's disgusting. Oh, man. Yeah, smart gentle dude would end stream and try and make some food. A shiny hunting gentle dude wants sparkles. You know? Your friend just sent a photo of his Dash Hunt with her nails painted. It's adorable. Green. Oh, if I get the Drampa today, I'll be gassed. No Drampa. Name's Twix, that's a great name. A very good name. That's a green Drampa. Hey Adam, how are you? How's it going? Gonna lurk while I write music. Sick. Love that for you. What kind of music are you writing? Oh, I'd love to get the Drampa, man. I just know that I want the Drampa from here and I want the Gibble from 8. He's working on an idea. No worries. I work on a lot of sad breakup songs, that's like my whole bit. Actually, my next song isn't a sad breakup song. My next song's quite a hopeful song. It's like it's called Half a Chance. I wrote it about a girl that I used to talk to from New York. Once upon a time. Okay, let's do it. Let's go for the Gibble. A breakup song since it just happened for me. Well, listen, at the end of the day, super fresh, but you can write from the heart. Do you know what I mean? You can write it from a place of feeling it. I feel like going through something and then writing about it, you can do that, but it comes like Broken Man. I think is one of my most heartfelt and real songs, but it was because like I was going through some heavy stuff when I wrote Broken Man, and it's just how I felt, like genuinely through and through. I was just full defeated, you know. Oh no way! On Tuesday this next week, I've been invited to go and sing at the Devonshire. I'm gonna go. That's sick. That's where like Lewis Capaldi and Ed Sheeran and them go. That's gonna be cool. Battle Yveltal, good luck! All the best! Stay in touch. Look after the kids. Hunting for one in Area 20. What are you hunting for in Area 20? Are you looking for a... Wait, what are you looking for? An Alpha 1. An Alpha Drampa? The hook of the course is I guess we can't escape our polarity. Also, the word polarity is a great name for a song. That's sick. I've got a song called Armageddon. Slow down, take a second and breathe. Inbound Armageddon freeze. Storms pass if you let them. Please don't feel the rain. Is it not died? Really strange. Our whole relationship was a struggle. I've never been in a relationship. Like, mine have never been about relationships because I've never been in one. What do you consider high level? Our whole relationship was a struggle. Kept denying that we were compatible. Do you know what though? That's kind of like, I think either side of that is incorrect. Like, either side of that, and you should walk away. Just on the basis that if someone's denying that you're compatible, if you are compatible, they don't want you to be. And if you're not compatible and they're right, then that's kind of a lose-lose. Because even if you are compatible and they don't want to be compatible, if they're saying you're not compatible, that's them saying that they don't want to be compatible. I would have left a long time ago if they kept denying that. I can't lie. If someone said, oh, we're not compatible, I'd be like, alright, bye. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it. But respect. I mean, I don't know. I'm also autistic. I don't know. Things like that don't really... If someone says that, I'll be like, cool. I don't ever want to hold someone back from feeling however they decide they want to feel. You caught it without having to fully kill it. I don't think you have to fully kill it to catch. I mean, that's sick. Congrats. What level was it? I can't remember. I fully don't remember what level the Xerneas and Yveltal are. Yeah. $75. Respect. I'm silly. You're so silly. How dare you? How dare you? Miss Ready the Panda. Ready T Panda. Ready the Panda. Shiny? Nope. I don't think I've had one bunker shiny today. Oh no, wait, I have. I've had a Drober. I've been Drobered. One time. You got there's a shiny fledgling. Oh. Well, that was inevitable. Whatever. Well, that's disheartening. Frickin' Birdman. How many of them are gonna show up? Frick. How many shinies a stream? Somewhere between not enough and too many. So, you know. Like 20? 25? I don't know. I think we probably, today, we found about 20 shinies. I keep failing shiny pigeons. You just gotta fling a... You just gotta fling a ball. Part of me wants to change my name because my ex came up with it, but FM Law's mine. Also, it's cute. Ready the panda. Ain't seen nothing wrong. So we found 21 shinies. 8 of them are mega. Wait, 8 of them are megas that we needed? Because if we've ticked 8 off the list today, that's huge. That's actually awesome. Right, let's refresh it 15 times. And we'll see. 1, 2, 3. I should end stream. It's 10 PM and I've had like no food today. 4, 5, 6. 7. You released your Eternal Flower Floette. How the hell did you do that? I didn't even know you'd be allowed to do that. Surely you're not allowed to do that. You need to eat. My thing is I don't think we've got easy food to make. So I don't think I'm gonna get off and eat. Like we don't even have like cereal. I didn't know you could release it. I assumed that you couldn't. Like that's crazy that you can. I did not expect that. The fact that they allow you to release it is nuts. Did they give you like a warning message when you go to release it? When you make like an omelette? I don't know if we've got eggs, but if we do, then yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay. You know what? The fact that we found 8 shinies that we needed today, I think I'm good to call it there. I'm quite happy with that. I'm actually going to call it. It's 10 PM, guys. I've been streaming for like 9 hours, maybe 8 hours. I'm going to call it. Friends, big love. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for helping us get to almost 250 followers on Twitch. That's crazy. However, I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow, most likely, but we'll see. Big love. See you guys in a bit.